Are you a Russian? Or are you goo? I mean, he's got no bones in his arm, and he's basically a tentacle. Man, he can do some horrible things. Wonderful things. Nice crystals. Are they edible? They're smokable. If you got the right kind of pipe. The obesity epidemic has kind of calmed down a little bit, which is annoying because they're really good at absorbing my bullets. You look like you listen to nothing but Limp Bizkit. I can make origami out of this, man. What a profitable interaction that one was. People should kill themselves around me more often. You look like you are in Limp Bizkit. Father-son bondage will get you everywhere. Mostly inside of your dad. Come and sit on the slut chair.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Okay, let's see what happens when we cut the fucking connection then. Yes. You want me to be cooler than you. I'm destroying the fucking portal. I didn't realize it was gonna make it this fucking easy. Extra easy. I twisted door handle. I lock the portal. That's it. Mom's dead. My wife is dead. Every woman I've ever known is dead, and that's probably kind of true. I was raised by nukes, and I've only ever seen Olga and my mom, who we watch every damn night before going to bed. We're a strange man. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm very sure how I feel about it, and I'm ready to throw up, but not before she dies all over again.
Спасибо, что указала мне правильный путь. Я этого не забуду, клянусь. Прощай.
I don't think this is gonna break the cycle. I think someone else just gonna take right over, or at least the spirit of my mom is gone.
Он так и не объяснил своим товарищам, что именно произошло на станции.
Came out changed. He's wearing a totally different diaper. It's the last thing his mom ever did for him. No one ever taught him how. I was never gonna fucking spare you. And it's not like he actually knew anything useful either. You were just a dick and I put you down. Which is the position I would prefer dicks remain in my general presence, thank you. Like a sad, told-off dog. This is the final rest. And I'm gonna take a fucking acid bath. Got a skill point for waking up. Wow. We didn't think you were capable. Back to sleep, you useless shit. What the fuck is that? Why is it yellow? This is really weird to watch. In the afterlife. In Cube World. In the Nether. Holy shit. I forgot how weirdly impressive that was last time. Get me the fuck up. I'm gonna die from dust. And I'm not even alive right now. I don't know what happens when you go to super hell. What happens when you kill the devil? Where he going? I don't think he's a very good person. Who owns super hell? Who's the devil's devil? How many prongs are on his ass torturer? What if I just make everyone happy? Agree with Oliver, don't blow it up. He keeps shooting me in the back, yet kinda saving my life, so... Fuck it. Although, no, because he's a spooky, sneaky bitch. He's a double agent. This is gonna raise no activity and piss off my love. Oliver will like this. We're back to a great relationship. Oh god. Why is that guy here? How do I kill him? This is yellow. Maybe this is telling me that this is a cancerous fucking mole and you should probably destroy it. You can only get to super hell via a bracelet you get from the devil. Here, it's the bee's knees in there. I'd have a fucking great time. Look through documents. This is new. Comrade Kruger, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Operation Dorothy. All information you provide will be carefully checked. I will personally coordinate all activities carried out with the KGB in Pripyat. The motherland will surely reward you for your cervix. Splinter. Splintered cervix? Oh, he's running away. Tarakan does not agree. No activity raised. I mean, I've got the thing now. Now I fucking burn it. It's costing me a lot of pickles, but I have more than enough ingredients to make 1,000 more, right? Come on, it looks so dumb. If I remember, I really like his crippled old man waddle. Aw, he puts his cane up like a horn. He's charging in like an angry unicorn. He's perfect. He's not just a furry, he's a mystical furry. Yes, 10 whole gigabytes of horse porn. I remember it added up to like one A4 sheet. How was that 10 gigs? What font are you using and how special can it be?
Прости, таракан. Я должен все уничтожить.
In which case, you remember every single word on the thing anyway, so...
Pogнали.
I'm just like, okay, psychopathic old man. I believe you. Oh, I'm pissing off all of them. But does it matter? He's a fucking double teamer. His arm is too floppy for a fucking threesome anyway. Get out of my face. Ignore Oliver. Wipe out Nah. Goodbye. Nigel's anal rupture.
Готово. Надеюсь, вам это не понравится.
Mikhail's gonna love me for that one. Mikhail's never loved me before.
Игорь, ты как тут оказался?
He's not completely gassed to fuck, okay.
Мой, это все я натворил?
Мы еле ушли живыми. Похоже, противогазы бракованные. Но галлюциногенный эффект сходит быстро.
Я прямо с ног
Still
валюсь.
seems like I bailed you out. I remember you being unbelievably pissed.
Это я умирал, что ли? Оставь меня тут.
It was all over you. You were soaked. Ask him to join. Yeah, so I think it's just... When the red ones mean you've never seen it before, because you've changed something and the dialogue's going to be completely different. Having Oliver dislike me is going to be very interesting.
Это вы, профессор Семенов? Георгий Семенов с АЭС имени Ленина.
Maybe he's not even going to know that I have the memories of my dad.
Ну да, это я. Буду крайне признателен, если вы опустите оружие.
He looks like a sack of potatoes. He's so cute. You're going to turn his body to vodka.
30 лет прошло. Вы меня не узнаете? Игорь и Татьяна, благодаря вам мы приехали в Чернобыль. Вы помогли нам получить квартиру в Припяти.
This wasn't vigilant. You're like trying to get his autograph.
Игорь и Татьяна, вы были мне как
You
родные.
changed my life, Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Как она поживает?
Sorry, that's probably
Что вы
copyright.
здесь делаете, профессор?
Daniel
Вы
The Pebble James.
действительно сотрудничаете с НАР?
Good.
Вы знаете, чем они занимаются в зоне? Знаете, как обращаются с самоселами?
Goatmenga, we've seen that as well.
Значит, это Семенов.
Olga's here! That's really weird! She wasn't alive at the... Well, she wasn't in our crew at this point. I'm gonna doubt the fuck out of him. Why would there be any documents in a kindergarten?
Отчеты в заброшенном детском саду?
Это был непростой детский сад.
I wasn't only a kindergarten.
За нами
I
всё
would
время
hope not,
следили.
man.
Люди, которые хотели нами управлять.
Don't want you around any kind of kids, especially not me.
От этого оградить. И здесь,
Looks like he's wearing trash bags on his feet. Those aren't shoes.
в этих подвалах можно многое найти.
Either that or it's raw
Скажите правду,
obsidian.
профессор. Вы подписали с НАР какой-то пакт?
Пакт?
Volcanic toes.
Драматично, как зловеще.
God, I wish that were me.
Подписал договор о
At least let me give him a suck.
неразглашении и рабочий контракт, да. Но я не отвечаю за то, как они управляют своими объектами. Для этого есть другие люди. Ты понимаешь, как важно то, что здесь происходит? Такое нельзя доверить дуракам в униформе или дуракам в костюмах от Армани.
Now he knows what Armani is.
Чтобы изучить
Yet you're
свойства
still wearing that.
Чernobylite, нужны настоящие
You
профессионалы.
look like a banana that I can
Видел Татьяну
peel.
30 лет.
Come a little closer.
У меня...
We've seen all this before as well. Your friend Boppus with a 3 musky quiz, I know. I don't need to go to jail anymore. Is it gonna make me fight my way out? Decline surrender, let's see what the fuck happens. I see no gain in letting them capture and torture me. You might enjoy it,
Вы не
you never
знаете,
know.
на что способен преданный цели человек. Я никуда с вами не пойду.
Вообще-то знаю. Не забывай, Игорь, я не хотел, чтобы до этого дошло. Ахман, вперед!
Tarakan will like this. Because that he won't doubt that they've got anything out of me or anything. What happened though? It didn't even make me fight? That's dumb. I don't care about Oliver. I loved him. He was my floppy son. I take that back. He was my floppy wife, because at least he wasn't dead and hasn't been using me as a puppet this entire time. And when he's got no bones in his arm and he's basically a tentacle, man, he can do some horrible things. Wonderful things. Fuck you, man. Reluctantly agree.
Я через столько прошел.
Kozlov was in the fucking heli last time.
Такой удар.
Plus, I commit practically any murder I can.
Я смогу выиграть время.
Смотрись, дружище! Считай, что это типа обряд инициации от дяди Миши. Жги!
God! That was a very, very ugly explosion, but I can work with it, and the game's not mad. I think we can work with this. This is just me jumping out a window. Which is, for some reason, suicide is the only way this man will love me. What's this?
Эти события еще не произошли.
We've missed out on an entire memory, but it's not something you can change. I don't know, everything's green, and I'm quite excited about that. I think that's a good thing. I think Oliver hates me, but I think he deserves to hate me. I think he should fucking hate me. And I think he'll stay with us no matter what, because he's there to spy on us. I almost don't want to bring him with us into the reactor, but I think if we don't, someone's guaranteed to die. He is the military one, after all. How does everyone feel about me? Is everyone here? Oliver stayed!
Ладно, Игорь.
Why did you stay? You very well have all the right in the world to hate me. Neutral, neutral, great, good, bad. Interesting. I'm gonna make a shitload more Chernobylite. I believe that is done here. Yes, it is. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Why can't I make it in bulk? Right, we're gonna go back and we're gonna save her husband. If the gameplay is too demonic, I didn't die. I killed myself, game. Don't tell me I'm a bitch. I might be, but, you know, I'm working on it. I think it's gonna piss off Sashko, but I've done everything else for Sashko so far. He's my lovely little son. Let's see what we can do.
Спасибо. Я замолвлю за тебя словечко.
Yeah, I love you too, buddy. I let you eat last time, man. Oh, maybe they wouldn't have had food back then. Ah, that doesn't look healthy. What's that? Or is it just because I've never experienced this outcome before?
Тебе удалось вернуть припасы. Но ты сомневался, говорить ли Ольге про
She agreed, but there's no need to relive that because the fucker lived.
Костя попросил отдать ему припасы самосёла.
Give him the food for the summer yourselves, so we can incapacitate Matvey, run the village differently. Nice crystals. Are they edible? They're smokable, at the very least, if you got the right kind of pipe.
Припасы у тебя, так?
I just so happen to be a pipe collector. I have the mightiest pipe in all of Chernobyl. Because, you know, the nuclear radiation makes most of them go flaccid.
Сам их вернуть. Я отдам их Ольге, клянусь.
Или ты мне скажешь, в чем дело, или ничего не получишь.
Послушай, я годами пытаюсь помочь этим людям, показываю, как было бы лучше все устроить. Учу самоорганизации, всему такому.
Okay, so I either send home a dictator or I shoot his little head off.
Почему-то не доверяют. Слушаю только Ольгу и этого старого хрыча Матвея. Пойми правильно, я люблю Ольгу. И всех их люблю. Они моя семья, цель моей жизни защищать их, даже вопреки их желаниям.
I do basically everything that's against Olga's wishes, and she still loves me. She dies for me.
Что ты задумал делать с этими припасами?
Матвей должен знать свое место. Он безрассуден, из-за его решений мы все можем погибнуть.
You are reckless and make decisions that get you imprisoned around all the gooey ghost men.
Кое-что в его еду. Просто чтобы он стал чуть более, покладистым.
You mean you're gonna make him into a vegetable? Pretty fuckable vegetable, but vegetable nonetheless. We also never found Matvey.
Да, просто охренеть.
He's such a sarcastic little bastard. I love it. He doesn't care about this at all. He's like a kindergarten teacher.
Ты же знаешь, я буду очень аккуратен с дозировкой. Ничего страшного не случится, поверь, так всем будет лучше.
You're a doctor? You are 16 years old, max.
Что бы тебе не понадобилось, я для тебя это достану.
You look like you listen to nothing but Limp Bizkit. You look like you are in Limp Bizkit.
Да, украл. Но только потому, что мне не плевать на это место. Я сделал сложный выбор ради всеобщего блага.
Do you think Soviet Fred Durst is worse than regular Fred Durst? Or do you think it evens him out a little bit?
Тебе понадобятся союзники.
Доверяй мудрости великого крысолова. Иногда он ведет нас туманной дорогой вроде этой, мышонок. Матвей этот, я давно его знаю и не доверяю ему. Он может стать невольным орудием в руках крысиного короля. Так что щепотка крысиного яда...
Tarakan's never given me any reason to doubt him, and if he loves me... I hate to be mixed up in sketchy stuff, but I need favors and allies. Must be out of his mind. No way am I getting involved in something like that. Is it roofie time? Let's roofie the president? Roofie the president! Let's go! I mean, with Biden, I don't even think you really need to roofie. I think he's asleep for 23 hours a day, but still. It won't hurt. Might stop his heart forever, but, you know, painlessly.
Да, разумеется. Я буду вечно тебе благодарен.
Was that treason? I'm not American, but was that treason? It might have been. Why are you red? What's this? We can relive it, we don't have to change anything. Ah, I wonder if I can incriminate him and get him fucking imprisoned over here. It can be difficult, but he's family. We've never seen anything like this. The amount of fucking outcomes of this one thing. I could have killed him like ages ago at the start of the game. My pipe is thoroughly packed to the brim. What the hell is this? Even more decisions around this one, but I don't have any more pickles.
Деревня Ольги была разрушена из-за...
Oh, come on!
Ты не сказал Ольге, что знала о его планах.
It was destroyed. Forget it, it never happened. Amnesia fixes everything. Someone hit me really hard on the back of that head. Oh, that's the child I sent to you. Yeah, I'm sure she really cared about him.
моя вина. Я отправил его на смерть.
High demand, low supply.
Нет, нет, ты
We got a
уверен,
pickle
что
shortage because I keep using them to rip the timeline apart.
В бункере ребенок был в безопасности. Заперт.
Oh, fuck
Но
you,
в
Oliver.
безопасности.
You just wanted him alive because he's the general's son or uncle or not the general's uncle. He's
Нашел
6.
кое-что.
Еще трупы.
Нет.
Ясно. Давай послушаем.
Оленька, дорогая моя, я совершил ужасную ошибку.
To show you what I see,
Я просто
I
хотел,
set
чтобы
fire
ты
to this
увидела то, что
child.
вижу я.
I hope it helped.
Что Матвей тиран, что он многое от нас скрывает, что он зря рискует людьми. Я хотел ослабить его, чтобы у нас появилась возможность все изменить ради нас. Я отправил еду. Думал, у меня все под контролем, но кто-то перепутал котлы, и анестетик оказался в общей порции. Я проснулся от звуков перестрелки. Солдаты НАР напали на поселок и убили всех во сне.
You insufferable disaster!
Потому что сбежал.
You sound like the kind of guy I want on my team. I'm an insufferable disaster
Я
too.
так хотел проявить
Welcome
себя,
aboard.
а теперь за меня все погибли. Вот и все. Вот и все, любимая. Это моя исповедь.
Wow, I'm glad I let him die.
Я никогда не был верующим, но...
Maybe I should have brought him back and sabotaged him, but
Прощение у мертвых, пока сам не присоединился к ним. Для меня это единственный достойный путь. Прощай, Оленька.
Что? Не могу поверить. Это неправда. Я этого не вынесу.
no, don't blame me. Blame your fucking husband. I need her to trust me. Lying won't build trust.
Это не все.
Just say up to her something. Tell me you could smell that he was shifty or something. You don't have to be a complete
Я
monster.
знал, что Костя что-то замышляет.
Ты о чем?
Он хотел показать тебе, чего он стоит.
I thought he was
Доказать,
just gonna
что
take off
Матвей
his shirt and start
плохой
flexing.
лидер.
Oil
Я
himself
поверил
up a little
ему на
bit, but
слово.
no.
Он пообещал
Roofies.
помочь мне в моем деле.
Child
Плевать на
murder.
твои отмазки.
Awesome.
Иди на кладбище и найди Костю.
Значит, ты решил все вывалить, чтобы почувствовать себя лучше, да? Ольге это не поможет. Она достаточно настрадала.
Yeah, but you're my son and you worship me, Sashko. Shut your fucking mouth. We don't have any more pickles. It's green, but we got no more pickles. So when it's red, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It means that it's fucked the timeline. The timeline can't exist like this. Or at the very least, you need to see it first. So there are certain things that I haven't done. There's a safe that I was never able to crack. Someone's got a brother out here that I've never been able to find. And I can commit several fucking murders just along the way. Look at him, he's just so enticing. Such a delectable creature, there you go. Nar presence is lowered, which means there aren't nearly as many people in really, really thick-ass armor. The obesity epidemic has kind of calmed down a little bit, which is annoying because they're really good at absorbing my bullets. Hot shit? I'd argue cold shit would be worse, I think. Although I guess it will start, I don't know, cooking. It's like you're trying to use it in a recipe that way, and I think somehow that's worse. Just the implications that this is actually your meal and you're not just desperate Bear Grylls.
Ты знаком с
Warren
соком?
Buffet! What a delicious, delicious man. Very difficult to fit in your mouth at once.
Удачи с твоей...
Enjoy the eternal butt scratch. Maybe find an ammo case that's a little bit less, I don't know, riddled with ants. And there's no one I want to see safer than that idiot that we talk to once every 10 years. I think maybe the only thing we really can do is assimilate with mommy. Gonna be disgusting. Don't really want toxic waste lactation. But if I've gotta eat up, then at least it's better than the stale bread we've been eating forever. Might finally cure my scurvy. I don't know, stale bread over literal whatever the hell's in those fucking explosive barrels. That's the spicy milk that I don't want to go anywhere near. Hell, for all I know, that's what it's full of. I've never been able to kill scientists before. I only talk to them. I'm a man of words. I'm a good boy. Very rarely, but sometimes, I guess. We're about to prove it. But first, I'm gonna pop a load of fucking heads. Needs to be, you know, perfectly balanced. Kill a bunch of people, save like one guy. That's my good deed of the day. That keeps me out of hell. For every kill, say like, you know, one Hail Mary. You basically get out scot-free. Oh! I'm so lucky I didn't take the armor piercing because I would have shot right through that guy into the science. Wow! You barely did anything to me, you absolute bitches. Hello? What's this about?
С места. Вы оба.
Боже, это...
He's got a little chef's hat in the portrait.
Разболтать.
What you cooking up, cutie? Take pity on them. They're just scientists. No, I need to know what the fuck's going on.
Итак, вы оба работаете в лаборатории. Может,
Steamed
расскажете,
colleagues.
чем вы занимаетесь,
Oh, pretty
уважаемые
steamy.
коллеги?
Just look at him. I
Просто
would.
снимаем показатели кристаллов Чернобылита. Вы, возможно, знаете, за пределами реакторного отсека они ведут себя иначе. Небольшой осколок Чернобылита может превратить целое здание в кристаллическую структуру. Ты совсем охренел? Ты же давал подписку о
The
неразглашении!
NDA! I've got a gun pointed at your goddamn face.
Это круче.
You can disclose.
Продолжайте, пожалуйста.
Ладно, ладно. Что вы хотите узнать?
Make them talk, confiscate the It's gonna be a truly psychological weapon. What, me having a gun once? Tell me what you know.
Полагаю, полевые испытания Чернобылита уже проводились. Что вам удалось узнать?
Похоже, чем больше Чернобылита, тем быстрее растут кристаллы. Причем рост экспоненциальный.
Интересно. И какая у вас гипотеза?
Are the cubes
Это
banging?
явление возникает при достижении
Popping them out
критической
like
массы при
rabbits?
определенных пороговых значениях роста.
Что еще?
Пока все нормально, но если наши расчеты верны, рост значительно ускорится в течение нескольких дней.
Наверху об этом пока не знают, но...
Какие прогнозы по времени вы сейчас готовы дать?
Если рост кристаллов Чернобылита продолжится теми же темпами, они покроют всю Припять в течение 30
Oh
дней.
no! Okay, we gotta work on that one.
Надо
So
поторопиться.
there is a time limit. It's just almost impossible to reach. I guess this shows up at a certain time, and then I doubt they've recorded several different lines. They said about 30 days. That could mean fucking anything. I just wish I could ask you more stuff. It's probably time for another acid bath, but before we do any of that, let's train up some of the last few skills. If I can have an absolute god of an Igor by the end, that would be nice. 10% cheaper? When it comes to making Chernobylite, that's actually useful now. I thought I was overloaded. I thought I'd have enough milk to last the entire fucking century. But no, these boys, they thirsty. Gotta get their calcium in. Look at him, he fucking needs it.
Ресурсов в зоне немного.
I can make origami out of this, man.
Экономить материалы, когда занимаешься ремеслом. Понимаешь, мышонок? Любой дурак может приготовить суп. Кидаешь кучу всего в кастрюлю.
Ah, yes, feces soup. Everyone's
ставишь на
favorite.
огонь и надеешься на лучшее.
Hope for the I see you've seen me cook, Taraka.
Запомнить правильные пропорции ингредиентов. Это касается не только готовки, но и любого ремесла в целом.
Yeah, I don't think my life's work pickle hairdryer was created by just throwing a shit in a pan and hoping for the best.
Воспламеняемых ингредиента и один механический.
You want 2 flammable, 1 mechanical. You hid them yourself. Just give them to me. You gave me a pep talk. No, I like this aspect of the game. It's the coolest skill point system I've ever seen. It's so cool. Alright, there's a flammable. That was so painfully easy. There's more. And I guarantee you're gonna ask me for another go-round, so I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm gonna grab it all right fucking now, and you're gonna leave me the fuck alone. Please don't try this without your parents' supervision. If only you knew. If only you knew what kind of hellish monstrosity test tube creature that I am. I wasn't even a womb gremlin. I didn't even get that illustrious fucking honor. Make some shotgun slugs? Sure. I love how he's the character that just keeps screaming no matter what. I wasn't paying any attention. In spite of all my PhDs? Hey, I got a doctorate in gamer, man. Why do you think you're still alive?
Под моим руководством ты станешь величайшим истребителем крыс.
Мне нужно с тобой поговорить.
Конечно. Тебя что-то беспокоит?
Воспоминания. Мама говорила, здесь довольно неплохо жилось до катастрофы.
Didn't expect new stuff.
Я сам
Fucking
здесь
exciting.
жил когда-то давно. Многое, конечно, забылось, но прошлое вызывает у меня исключительно теплые чувства.
Ясно. Тогда ты должен знать, что в Чернобыле было куда лучше, чем в
Was it really? Well, that's a fucking
Мама
conspiracy.
говорила, что в закрытых секретных городах жизнь во многом была проще и комфортнее.
Must be a reason they
Правда,
turned it
взамен
into
от
like
людей требовали
rock
согласия
fondue.
и молчания. Поселиться в таком месте было большой удачей. Всегда можно было купить нужные вещи, на улицах было безопасно, еще и платили хорошо.
You're excited
Все
because
верили,
the
что власти
supermarkets are
защитят
well
от любой
stocked?
опасности,
You're still
решат
probably gonna
любую
get shot in the
проблему.
face,
Их
lady.
считали близкими товарищами, лучшими друзьями. Люди были готовы в любой момент отдать свои жизни на благо страны. И ради чего? Вот только КГБ больше волновала репутация и государственные тайны, чем людские жизни. Подруга моей мамы Катя.
Strange
На
woman.
момент Чернобыльской катастрофы жила в Киеве. Она была беременна. И спустя всего неделю после взрыва реактора она пошла на первомайский парад. Можешь представить? Парад не стали отменять. Это настоящее преступление. Власти никого не предупредили. Они сказали, что все абсолютно безопасно. Им было насрать. Главное было сохранить все в секрете.
Why is there a
Катя
May Day
рассказывала, маме,
parade
что к
in
вечеру у них
Russia?
с мужем на
That's
лице
adorable.
появился странный лиловый загар, и стало тяжело дышать. Спустя пару месяцев Катя родила сына, и он был очень больной.
Мне правда жаль, Оля.
Еще бы. Твоя вина в этом тоже есть, хоть ты и не помнишь. Прости, Игорь. Зря я так.
Just immediate apology. Suddenly half decent fucking person.
Правда больно. Ты имеешь право сердиться.
Barely, but you know, at least it's sudden. Toaster bath, let's go. My favorite kind. Oh no, I didn't craft any more. Oh, I'm an idiot. We have like one decision that we can fuck with. And I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the village intact. But at least Olga won't hate me for it, I guess? Because I wasn't privy to all the bullshit. It's gonna be the first, like, chunky one. Tarakan won't be happy, but I think he's actually in love with me. And I'm not a grandpa banger. He's not quite Godilfy enough for me. Must be out of his mind. No way am I getting involved in something like that.
Ни за что. Я не позволю тебе травить людей.
Is this where he pulls a gun on me?
Зря ты это сказал.
Might leave that kid in jail next time. I don't remember who gets mad about that. I think it's Sashko, because it's like, I'm a street kid. Yeah, I'm gonna raise him up myself. No, you won't, Sashko. You will teach this child how to kill himself best. And that's not all that fun. Not good for his, for a growing boy. Be eating his fucking vegetables. Jumping off small buildings, you know? Let him build up. You know what? I'll give you a deal. Every broccoli you eat, I'll let you jump off the Space Needle. What do you say? We keep waking up on day 24 because every damn day I kill myself. Is this poisonous? That chokes me out. Interesting. And there's probably something vaguely good inside. Like a horrible, toxic Kinder Egg. What toy do I get today? And by that I mean which part of my body gets to malfunction. I'm so excited. It's such a surprise. Whoa! Whoa!
Черт, я не могу пристрелить собаку.
The Liquidator?
Слушай, я понимаю, что это нелегко.
Fuck is that?
Эти животные по-любому умрут. А до этого успеют везде радиацию разнести.
I think we're unlocking memories of Daddy.
Это же просто полная жопа. Кто-то здорово накосячил, и этот кто-то должен за все ответить.
Or there's enough Chernobylite in the area to allow us to see the memories of others. I think that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing? I don't know if that's a fucking thing. Hi. No way! How was that stealthy? The dude's turning around and he just thinks this is a beautiful family reunion. I'm giving him one hell of a hug. Aye, gorgeous. Get the fuck out of my sight. That was the dumbest thing that has ever happened in the entirety of this game. And I couldn't be more proud of it. What you got for me? Please have some shrooms on you. Please be a drug addict. Come on. Let me finally be able to relate to anyone. Or I'll just keep stomping your entire army. We can't relate to each other. I assumed Na would go in to find the kid. But I guess they had no idea of knowing which fucking kid in a gas mask this is. They do a little bit all look the damn same. Plus, I think there's a total of 4 character models in the game outside of your companions, so who can blame him? Although, maybe watch out for the tiny one. It's probably him. Or a dwarf. It's a free box of milk. My favorite, the only way to carry around milk. What's a bottle? Who are you guys? You gotta drink it the manly way. Right out of the cow it came from. It's kind of weird thinking about it, right? Why would you drink milk out of a cow you don't even fucking know? That cow's a stranger. You don't know where it's been. Befriend them first. You know? Share some stories. I got a fucking extra skill level because I picked up some grass. My god! I am the next stage of human evolution. I have opposable thumbs. What you gonna do now? Wii Home. Yeah, please take me to the Wii Home menu. Playing this game on the Wii. I'm still getting games. Pretty incredible, I know. I'm the only one who got access. Blown a lot of people inside Nintendo, you know. I get what I want. I don't even have a farm. This shit just keeps regrowing on benches. We live through the power of yeasty fungus. We're all infected, and we all love it.
Старушке, которую я когда-то знала. Ее звали Алина.
Oh,
Она
what
жила
happened
в
to
нашей
Alina?
деревне.
Your village
У
didn't
неё
even
было столько
become dust
историй
in this
о
timeline.
революции 1917-го,
No, it was 100 years ago. That's what happened to her.
фашистских
She
танках,
became
едущих
dust
через
the
болото,
old-fashioned way.
о муже, погибшем в Великую Отечественную, о преследованиях со стороны НКВД, Чернобыльской катастрофе.
Ничего себе. Ей, наверное, лет под 100 было.
Да, она была очень старая. Просто кремень, а не старушка. Постоянно ходила в леса и болота Припяти за травами и грибами, пока ее не убили скрытни. Такая бессмысленная смерть.
Мне очень жаль. Она наверняка была храброй женщиной.
I bet you that's Tarakan's mom.
Что помогло ей пережить все эти непростые времена? И знаешь, что она ответила? Я хотела жить. Вот так просто.
Aww.
Жизнь бесценна, и второго шанса прожить ее не будет.
What a
Поэтому
motivational,
я хочу, чтобы в моей
dementia-riddled
жизни
idiot.
был смысл, понимаешь? Я не собираюсь умирать из-за глупой ошибки.
Надеюсь, нам удастся этого избежать, и ты проживешь долгую и полную смысла жизнь. Надо только выбраться отсюда.
Ну, как говорил мой отчим Матвей, никто не хочет уходить со сцены, но приходится в итоге всем, рано или поздно.
Are we gonna drag him home?
Мне нужна правда.
Is he gonna be the communal meat
Я
pouch?
заставлю вас рассказать.
Probably deserves to die for what he did, but I can't.
Безопаснее всего было бы убить вас. Но я оставлю вас в живых. Вопреки здравому смыслу.
Everyone's gonna hate me. Everyone's gonna hate me.
Ты не пожалеешь об
But he
этом.
does appreciate me, and he did love me when I was a little baby. He probably raised me instead of clone daddy.
Я рассчитываю на ваше
And nuke mommy.
сотрудничество.
Конечно. Иди на электростанцию, найди Татьяну. После мы сможем
After we can talk. Whoa! The
Георгий
fuck is
Семенов был на
this?
борту вертолета, который ты сбил. Ты помог ему, и он выжил.
He was in the helicopter I shot down? I forgot I even did that. We'll have a look at it, I guess. I think we have to have a look at it because it's gone red.
Давай, Игорь, давай
I
изменим
love
рассказ.
rearranging space-time with you, Mom.
Что-то с
It's my
ногой.
favorite childhood
Пожалуйста,
activity.
найди какие-нибудь лекарства. Помоги мне.
Oh, bastard's not worth wasting a bullet. No, fuck it.
Надо тебя отсюда.
Нет, уходи. Они...
Get the fuck back in the hole, you little piece of shit. Sashko isn't gonna like me, and the stupid lady will. Go home. Stay here.
Но Ольга права. У него есть еда и все необходимое.
Вот и правильно. Мы позаботимся о Глебе позже, когда придет время.
I was just so sure he was gonna get impaled by a fucking ghost.
А что, если сюда заберется кто-то? Ну или что-то недружелюбное? Ты этих охранников без проблем...
Oh, Sashko's so right, and I shot all his guards to pieces. He had absolutely nothing. Oh, so much is changing. So much is changing. But it hasn't activated this. This still doesn't
Эти
exist.
события еще не произошли.
What are you? Fuck it. This time the war crimes die. We've already got all the good stuff out of them. Already downloaded. Doesn't fucking matter to us anymore, dude. Destroy. Sorry, old man. It's really nice having you simp for me for a little while. He's never hated me, but I've just done two things that he won't like.
Я знала, что ты ко мне прислушаешься.
You're welcome, you bitch. Your mentor.
Крысиный король должен быть уничтожен. Остальное не важно.
I don't have no mentor. I don't... The way it just shows up on the big screen. Like a 1999 PowerPoint. What? Neutral, good. I'm learning so much about the Russian language. I'm practically a Russian now. Chaika bliat. There you go. That was right. That was perfect. Cheek break. I didn't need to be Russian to know about the cheek breach, to be fair. It's my favorite technique. Hi. Now he'll never know where anything is ever again. You've lost your keys down the sofa for the last time. Hi. These used to be the bane of my very fucking existence. This is why I drink. But now, what's the fucking point? I just drink because I'm Russian. And no one can tell me otherwise. My railgun's more silent than you'd expect. I guess they just assume that guns aren't gonna make that sound. They assume someone's playing their Game Boy on max volume. Why have you got a mind of your own, Igor? You never even had a mind of your own from the beginning. You're always your daddy's son. Kinda, I don't know. You're basically a chemical. A walking, breathing, shitting chemical. And you know what? That's all I do all day, so... I assume that's all you need to be alive. Then again, he's not a gamer like me. So what's the point? The chub of your father's law factory? Oh, father-in-law's factory, okay. I thought you were just inventing laws. It's to suit you. Selling them in all good toy stores. Wow, I've got a lot of fucking rifle ammo now. I normally only walk around with like 10. Right, whatever. You can't kill me. It's practically impossible. Shut your damn mouths. I'm such a bouncy boy. I love it. Oh, you're armored? I always forget that they even exist. The gameplay is going to suffer while I'm just getting shit out the way. Don't expect any of those wild 360 no-scope headshot montages that you have clearly come to expect from me. I'm not absolutely brain dead. What the fuck are you talking about? So we're going through the worm's holes. Thank you, Mollusk Clunch. You always treat me well. Unlike my mom wife. God, this game is strange. It's so upsetting that I can just say that. It's Chernobyl. It's not the Mississippi. That doesn't happen there. I think anything happens in Chernobyl. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Игорь, тебя-то я ищу, сталкер.
What's going on?
Как успехи со скрытнями?
So very much.
Делаю все, что могу, но эти существа опасны и непредсказуемы.
Мне можешь не говорить. Они достаточно моих друзей убили. И, как я понимаю, у Нар с ними дела тоже идут не очень-то гладко.
Oh, I know. I very much witnessed it. They get sinkholed all the damn time.
Или как это уродство еще назвать. И нажимаешь на спусковой крючок.
Те не умеют совершать короткие прыжки в пространстве и времени, поэтому они так опасны.
They're just fucked experiments, right? That didn't end up the same way as my wife.
Мы не
Mom,
сможем
wife,
отбиваться от
mom,
них вечно.
wife, mom.
Нужно выяснить, что они такое и откуда появляются, а затем разделаться с ними окончательно. Нар наверняка как-то в этом замешаны. Я в этом уверен.
А я пока продолжу отстреливать им уродливые бошки.
Shadow us. Right, well, we're friendly, which is probably having a pretty positive effect on the fact that I can talk to you. We've never had the happy lady conversations. Here's 30 breads. Here's 38.7 breads. I slice very precisely. I know what I'm doing. At this point, I'm just playing God. I'm puppeteering around my best friends and the dude who loves to shoot me. I just wish I could go further back in time and make his life better. And then maybe he wouldn't fucking spy on me the whole time. I think he's only doing it. I think he only took the job to... Oh, holy fuck, that was mean. I think he only took the job because he thought he might be able to use me to go back in time and save his boy. That is so bad. That's practically Comic Sans. You are killing people with the power of Comic Sans, game. At least, you know, go fancy and use Algerian. Let's find the one with Sashko. I hope he just laughs at me. I hope he laughs at me pissing myself when I can't, you know, kill thousands of innocents on his behalf. I just didn't want you taking credit for all my handiwork, man. Because goddamn is it handy. No booms. Well, there's never any booms, but even less booms. Negative booms. I won't do it.
Меня достала твоя привычка искать неприятности на чужие жопы.
That was a mean way of putting it.
Жалко.
Just a wild
У тебя
boy.
вообще мозги есть?
Да забей. Поступай, как знаешь.
That didn't go
Это
well.
не настоящий детонатор, болванка.
I don't think he hated it. He just sounded like, oh, prank didn't work. Sad now, I'm not YouTube famous. Sashko does not agree with my decision to do exactly nothing. Okay, good. What if I tell him I'm a puppet? What if I just let Dad abuse me just a little bit longer? Defend the Semonov.
Семенов бы никогда. Но я видел Татьяну своими глазами. Она говорила со мной. Чего ты ждешь от меня? Сочувствие? Семенов организовал твое триумфальное возвращение. У тебя благородные цели, но твоя наивность опасна. А Семенов...
And yet with a god complex, you realize you're talking to the man who's changed the decision like 400 times, right? Just get it exactly right. I'm Eldritch Goldilocks. I will have my way.
Просто охренеть. Я бы, к примеру, так и сделал. Короче, здорово, что ты сбил его.
Mikhail liked me being a bitch, man. Because I didn't have to do much else. I'm tempted to let the fucker go. I have to see what this is, right? We got one more. We got one more opportunity to change a decision. My friend, you gotta go. You gotta get the fuck out of my face. Kill. Oh, I don't have enough. What? Alright, we have to watch him die all over again. Tarkan, Sashko. But I can change this over and over and over again and see what the fuck happens. Go on, Tarkan. He hopes we die slowly. I'm gonna die as fast as I possibly can, man. As quick as taking a goddamn shower. Has it fixed Tarkan? Are we going to be able to learn his damn identity? Is that even a thing we can do? I can't tell. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's got calming source. That's actually quite helpful. That's a single shroom right there. How exciting. Also, doing this allows me to get enough skill points to have every damn skill in the game, which I guess is another side goal, but I think that's gonna take too long to finish up in this one stream. The whole fun of Pickles is we can make really boring dick jokes. That's the only reason these things exist. And you know, if you leave them in full-blown cucumber form, I guess they have a few more uses. Sex ed and straight up sex. Also, they're edible. Forgot to mention that one. Fucking what's going on? Jesus Christ! You're a bad luck charm! I love you. I love you, me. You're incredible. Oh, yes! A whole bread! That doesn't make me want to die in the slightest. There's nothing even else here. We're going. We're leaving. Fuck that. Sherlock Holmes intensifies. You'd hope not. Maybe that's just Sherlock when he's completely overdosed on codeine. What else did he have? He had like one hell of a cocktail, right? It was coke, heroin, and codeine all at once. And why do you even need the codeine? That's a downgrade.
Привет, дружище. Есть минутка?
Для тебя? Всегда.
Я опять вспоминала маму.
Yeah, you're dead, mom.
Человеком, да?
Да. Ее карьера началась задолго до Чернобыля. В 60-е она уже работала в госпитале НКВД в Москве. Она лечила других ученых...
Psilocybin, absolutely. It's the only shroom I fucking care about. It allows me to hallucinate my own death over and over and over again. So, how could I not?
Поговаривают, сам Курчатов зашел в реакторный зал первой советской атомной станции без надлежащей защиты.
I don't know why we're unlocking so much new dialogue with her, but no one else.
Мама говорила, что они вели себя как безответственные дети. Ей особенно запомнился молодой лаборант, который любил пугать своих коллег. Он красил губы, нос и пальцы радием, а потом выскакивал на перепуганных девушек из темноты.
Господи, а радий это чтобы лицо светилось?
Oh, that's horrible!
Учишься, да? Правда, эта шутка стоила ему жизни.
Good, I'm glad he melted. Very dedicated to Halloween, right? Masks just aren't enough. Make me juicy.
Больше. Любые действия сопряжены с риском, но у нас нет выбора.
Да, я понимаю. Просто будь осторожнее, ладно?
Yes, don't worry, I won't stop wearing makeup made out of my space pickles. I need them for real things. Oh, I forgot about my face-sitting babies. That's not decor. That's insanity.
Игорь,
Yes, I know. It's not my actual death. You'd know if it was my actual death because I would be screaming. I'm just taking a very painful bath. Yeah, you don't need any fucking legs. Fucking die.
Помоги мне, я расскажу все, что захочешь.
Я тебе не верю. Ты предал нас, меня и Татьяну. Я не убью тебя, но и помогать тебе не собираюсь.
You got a little bit of echo on your mic there, Ego. Can you fuck that up? It might be your Discord settings or something, but it's killing me. Well, he's dead, and no one cared. All right, you. I need to let him live. It's sad. He's an absolute monster, but I have your nephew, and I can use that as leverage because I'm such a good boy. You're disappointed in the cum yucker. So am I, purely because of the name. Why did I have to be a clone of Igor Kumyuk? Could I have been anyone else? Let him go. And everyone hates me.
Только если у меня не было выбора. Вы можете идти.
Благодарю. Я знал, что вы рассудительный
Honorable
человек.
man,
Человек
make
чести.
me into your dictator.
Что дальше?
Just vote for
Вы
me,
уйдете из нас.
please.
Исчезните и никогда не вернетесь. Иначе у нас с вами будет еще один разговор, который закончится совсем.
Most of my vocabulary consists of different calibers of bullets,
Вы
so.
больше никогда меня не увидите. Клянусь.
And I can fire them really fast out of my mouth. It's like spitting watermelon seeds at rapid fire. It's incredible. We've got a whole new reality. We've got another mission on its way, I think. Tarakan left the team. Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice. Why?
Воздай хвалу великому
He faced the
крысолову.
devil himself and survived. You're loving me. You trust me. Why did you leave? Did I fix it?
черный сталкер.
Tarakan supports this decision. I didn't do anything different. I did absolutely nothing different. You're insane, Tarakan. Although we all fucking knew that. It's old man bullshit himself. We wouldn't have it any other way, except maybe lose the fursuit. Or just make it a bit less furry. Come on, I'll shave you. It'll just be a horrible, fleshy skin suit. You'll look like a mole rat instead. That's a much nicer cosplay. What's the mole rat version of furries? Fleshies? Skinnies? Clothes made out of an old man's scrotumies? I don't know. It's my death that actually matters. As long as I die holding a lifetime supply of magical Soviet space pickles. Or rather, my mom's nail clippings, I guess, by the looks of things. Since my mom is a giant crystalline tree, that was definitely a weird one. Even though I found out that mushrooms are more closely related to humans than they are to any kind of plant. And that was That was a horrifying discovery. Plus, I guess there are ones that are vaguely sentient, right? When they control the ants? It must be a bit sentient. I don't know how the hell that works. All I know is it terrifies me. Thank you for the slug. I'm not even gonna bother to... Hello? I'm not gonna bother taking any of that. We are here for mushrooms and only fucking mushrooms. What? When was the last time we've been to the Chernobyl Eye? It's an interesting theory based around psychoactive mushrooms causing the expansion of our brain when we were monkeys. Really? So all our great fucking granddads, as hairy as they may be, were all drug addicts? Now I see where we get it. Alright, I highly doubt any of you are just carrying around mushrooms for the fuck of it. Maybe it's a good luck charm. Maybe you're just very hungry.
Это ты.
I've never seen you not just swatting around doing fuck all.
Тоже мне. Гордон Гекко недоделанный.
It's only a harmless bit of grave robbing. You loot every corpse you kill.
Я слышал выстрел.
Also, he's not.
Ты должен мне поверить. Он уже был не жилец. Я просто избавил его от страданий.
You can a bit tell that, Igor. You've seen this a billion times.
Попытаться ему помочь. Интересно, что сказали бы на это твои покупатели. Или ты бы их тоже пристрелил?
He's wearing Grandma's doily as a bandana, dude. He's not gonna hurt anyone.
Не выбирает средств и не играет в благородство, поверь мне, иначе просто не выжить. Давай ты сделаешь вид, что просто меня не заметил. А я в следующий раз устрою тебе царский подгон. Идет?
I've done my share of questionable things, won't be casting stones. He's gonna help me down the line, I agree.
Думаю, не мне тебя судить.
Значит, договорились.
Is this fully loaded again yet? Yes, it is. Am I bleeding out of my arsehole yet? Yes, I am. It never stops. Someone find me a cork wide enough. Are you a Russian? Or are you... goo? Yeah, it's a friend. Oh my god, I nearly killed you, locksmith. Oh, 5 mushrooms. You, sir, are a beauty. Loot box man! With the lowest squat I'd ever seen. God, your ass would be good at limbo. But fuck working, man. I'm just here to get high. The highest I have ever been. Higher than monkey. Runs in the fucking family. You know, 5 million years ago in the family, but in the family. Some things never change. Ooh! Ooh! Excitement! Stuff! Can I get to it from here? Abso-fucking-lutely I can. Abso-fucking-lutely I can't. Abso-fucking-lutely end my suffering. It's what we're all here for. That works. That works. I've never been there. There's nothing there. I can see that there is literally nothing there, but that's not going to stop me. I wonder if Dad's going to keep coming around. I give up. I have the utmost determination for shit. For 5 seconds and then, no. Never ever trying again. Ah! Do you have to open graves? Calm down, Tatiana! Are you Tatiana? I couldn't tell from the hat. Okay, will do. I'll gladly shoot myself. Who are you? She's so terrifying in tree form. I bet that was awful in the English VO. Sounds like a delicious cereal. I translate it, but I suck, so nah. What the hell is this? I wonder how early you could have found this. Hey, I always find a way to grasp. I will be better than Squidward. I will firmly grasp it. Are you forcing her to say this? I think you have visitors, dude. I hear knocking. Might want to shower. I don't think you have in at least 14 years. I'm actually rocking around on his back. Who needs a horse when you've got this mighty demonic steed?
То,   что может пережить саму любовь.
'Are you forcing her to say this? I wonder how early you could have found this.
Что может пережить саму любовь.
Alright, well, we've heard that one before.
Обязательно раскапывать могилы, чтобы найти себе девушку, Игорь.
He actually killed himself? Lady? Oh, he was gonna do this the entire time anyway. Oh no, I think it actually cut off her line. Beautiful. Let's take the bullet he rouletted himself in the face with, and we'll be on our way. Very, very worth it. What a profitable interaction that one was. People should kill themselves around me more often. Thanks, man. You've shown me the way. Fuck, you're really scary when I don't expect you. What the fuck was that? So you want me to go to the... Oh, Dad is around. You come to pick me up? You got custody for alternating weekends? Or is it just 2 minutes every day while I end your life? What a lovely father-son relationship we have. Father-son bondage will get you everywhere. Mostly inside of your dad. But don't worry, he's also technically my clone, so... I don't know, it's probably kinda legal? Kind of masturbation more than incest? I can't tell. I still came out of his wife, but then we fantasize about our wife, who's also our mom. This game is very strange. Oh, it's Seaman. I have 18 shroomage. That makes 5? And I probably have some drugs that I could smash to pieces too. Meat grinder, don't fail me now. Lovely acidy bubble bath. What puts your mind to rest quite like it? A bullet, probably. Because it's still killing you either way.
Есть минутка, Игорь.
You never shut up,
Я
do
тут
you?
думала о своей семье и детстве, проведенном в Минске. Мама переехала в Припять, когда отец умер от рака.
Она не боялась привозить тебя сюда? Ты, наверное, уже подростком была.
That's what I was saying. You worship your mom, but she was a monster.
Бунтарка в говнодавах и готском прикиде, которая лучше всех все
I
знает.
see nothing has changed, except you couldn't find black hair dye out here.
Ты была храброй.
Oh, you chose to come, I see.
Наглым ребенком. А вот моя мама, она была очень любящей и заботливой. Думала только о других, а о себе всегда
Emo
забывала.
Olga.
Она
Emolga,
отправилась в
if you
зону,
will.
чтобы помочь.
Oh, that sounds
А
like a
я последовала
disease now.
примеру.
You know what?
Теперь,
Represents
когда
you
уж
pretty
нет,
well.
Я все чаще задаюсь вопросом, что я здесь делаю. Извини. Я обычно не такая сентиментальная.
Ничего.
All you've done is admitted that you have a mom. That wasn't very emotional. Is that the best Russians can do? Do you normally deny you have
Возможно,
moms?
мне стоит сесть и как следует все обдумать. Ты тоже попробуй.
Thank you for telling me how to deal with my never-ending trauma. Old man bullshit. We miss you. What are you looking for? The sewer is bound to have rats, to be fair. And he hates nothing more. Give me your perfect wisdom. I didn't realize we had 3. I was really scared when it said 3, but luckily, I'm a god.
Пришло время усвоить новый урок, мышонок. Я научу тебя более эффективно расходовать ресурсы. Разумеется, если ты готов учиться. В этом деле важно видеть общую картину, понимать правильное соотношение компонентов и знать.
This is much less fun than the shit soup analogy from the last time. The shit soup anal orgy. Do they really end in any other way, to be fair? It's my favorite part. I consider it dessert.
И помогу собрать оружие. Не отвлекайся. И точно следуй моим указаниям. Ты уже знаешь, что делать.
That's not the drill. 10 ingredients. Why do I even send you out on missions if you admit that all you do is sleep as soon as anything interesting starts happening? Go gadget narcolepsy. I don't think it's gonna get you through this one, man. Oh, is he actually gonna fall asleep? Is that the end of the timer? That's wonderful. I love that. I love you. Please, God, get out of my house, though. Some other time, dude. I think Olga's trying to fuck me in this timeline until I go back and kill her husband again. I just don't like him very much.
Настоящий оружейник знает свое оружие. Хорошо, ты все понял. Возможно, твои ученые степени на что-то изгодятся.
PhD in being an epic gamer? Absolutely not, dude. Best $160,000 I ever spent. I don't even know what dollars are. That could be £5 for all I know. Oh, 1 point up, you fuck! Oh, I have a farm. My farm is dead. We're gonna break the adrenaline. Fuck it, if I die, I die. Dad's not gonna beat me that hard. Dad's pathetic at the best of times. This is me being a garden variety terrorist, blowing up shit no one cares about. Sashko likes this. This is me burning things down. I don't think anyone liked it the other way, and I need Sashko's support. If I do one other thing wrong, he despises me. This is me getting Mikhail on the team, I've started to grow to love him, even though he was admittedly the worst person I've ever met. I don't know why, I think I've just been around him long enough. I just have Stockholm Syndrome immediately. Just like all of you guys watching me. This is me recruiting Sashko. This is me imprisoning a child for life. It's like I'm showing off my holiday photos, and no one wants to be around. Everyone's already calling the police, but I'm still just flicking through the album. Having the time of my life. Olga's in love with me. She doesn't fucking need to be. This is a dumb change, but it makes Sashko neutral and it makes her good. Big snooze for a big boy in the big, big world. But hurry the fuck up and wake. Come on. I've got a god to play. Who else could do it but me? I've got the save scumming powers for it. Yes! Finally we did it! We've got the good end! As soon as I do this and then 1,000 other things, but you know. You're interesting, Kozlov. Get fucked. Gotcha.
С чего бы мне тебе доверять?
А ты не обязан мне доверять. Просто послушай и сделай выводы. Но не здесь. Рыжий лес возле железнодорожной станции. И приходи один.
Unfortunately, I always come alone because I'm a 65-year-old man and the only other woman in all of existence in the apocalypse is my mom. And also, Olga, I guess. Question his motives, try to find out what he wants.
Что там такого важного, что нельзя обсудить по радиосвязи?
Вопрос жизни и смерти. Может, твоей, может, кое-кого другого. Придется тебе встретиться со мной, чтобы все узнать.
Might kill you, might not. Who knows?
Знаю, профессор, но приходи в любом случае. Второго шанса не будет.
It sounded like he said come and sit on the slut chair. It's where I belong.
Это был Козлов, да? Что ему надо?
Пообщаться лично. В рыжем лесу.
В рыжем лесу? Нельзя туда идти. Слишком опасно.
Ясное дело, опасно. Как будто тебя самого это когда-то останавливало. Я буду очень осторожен.
Вот только Козлову будет достаточно вытащить пушку и вышибить тебе мозги. Я
You're a hard no. You're a critical mission failure. Probe Oliver! Oh my god, I was right! There really are Chernobylite-powered sex toys! They can pump away a lot longer than the Duracell bunny. Unfortunately, my dick is still AA powered. Probe Oliver, say you're going alone. No, he's behaving very strangely and clearly hiding something. But what?
Что-то на тебя это не похоже, Оливер. Ты чего-то не договариваешь?
Arm even floppier than
Просто у
normal?
меня странное предчувствие по поводу всего этого. Эта прогулочка может очень плохо для нас закончиться. И будь на связи, ладно? Я постараюсь помочь тебе отсюда, чем смогу.
Конечно. Не волнуйся, ты
I know you, motherfucker.
Ну кто-то же
I've got
должен.
2 of the endings. Mikhail sucks. He's only good at resting. His only skill is sleep. You ain't gonna win any fucking Olympic medals for that, dude. Now imagine merely being in a place that almost guarantees you growing another leg. It's probably counting as performance-enhancing drugs. You're doping purely by living.
Я хорошо знаю таких людей. Они говорят, что мечтают о тихой и спокойной жизни, а сами жить не могут без войны и боли. Кажется, ты до сих пор не знаешь, кому доверять. Я знаю, что ты любишь, когда есть время все хорошенько обдумать, но пришло время принимать сложные решения, даже если ты не знаешь всех деталей.
Need to start making hard decisions? Like shooting my best friend in the balls? Yeah, I can work with that. That is a pretty hard decision. Which one do I shoot first? Always lefty. No one likes lefty. I don't think anyone else names their balls either, but...
Позволь мне снова напомнить тебе, что идти на эту встречу опасно. А идти туда одному чистое безумие.
Thank you for the compliment, man. Appreciate it.
Хорошо.
You're downright stupid too. I don't think lefty and righty are gonna matter. I'm gonna have one growing in the middle soon.
Наверное, это здесь.
Будь начеку.
I'd be able to play with them like a Newton's cradle. They'll never stop. The power of testicular gravity. Wonder if you can one-shot him. Wonder if you can actually sneak him with a revolver, or just anything silenced. I'm sure the AK could probably do it, but who the fuck wants a silenced AK? That defeats the point in AK.
Будь со мной, Игорь. Я рядом.
The fuck are you talking about? I love the soundtrack of this game.
Посмотри на меня.
Oh, because you're doing the thing. That's so cool. You've also been traded out for your damn stunt double again. That's blatantly a lady of African-American descent.
Сколько несчастных погибло.
You're Russian and the whitest woman I've ever seen in my life.
Одна из них, Игорь. Неужели от меня остался лишь череп с дыркой в затылке?
If only, mother, if only. But unfortunately, you're my psychotic juice-induced schizophrenia. As are most things going on in this game, I imagine. And it was all a dream. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There you go. That was almost so smooth. I mean, can you really describe it as smooth when this is the result? Jesus fucking Christ, what are you? The knowledge. You think he actually dies if you just shoot him now? Not sure that's something I want to test out. This has already been a fucking nightmare to get to. Let me milk you for words.
Руки держи на виду.
Or I'll beat you with this Nokia. Nothing caves in a skull faster, asshole.
Если бы я хотел от тебя избавиться, ты бы уже давно валялся где-нибудь на дне карьера.
Be moderately polite. See no reason to get aggressive. Yet, I do have his son, nephew, child of, miscellaneous descent. He's just an overgrown shroom. That happens here.
Возле железнодорожных путей есть вертолетная площадка. На ней брошенный вертолет. Отправляйся туда. Найди кнопку питания и нажми ее.
I shut down that heli.
Меня разорвет на кусочки?
Нет, с тобой ничего не случится. Поверь мне. Потом возвращайся и продолжим разговор.
I'll indulge in you. I don't know if I'll indulge you personally. I have people for that. I have men.
Игорь, если бы Козлов хотел тебе что-то рассказать, почему не рассказал сразу?
You must very much be rethinking your employment right now, my friend.
Какая-то очень хитрая ловушка. Потом твое тело запихают в старую покрышку и сожгут. Я такое уже видел.
Не лучшая перспектива. Но я хочу докопаться до сути.
Igor, are you not realizing how weird this behavior is? Just because you've got a vaguely sort of maybe 5.1 out of 10 relationship with him, you're not getting any closer to banging him.
Вертолета. По крайней мере, на этот счет Козлов не соврал.
И теперь ты решил, что ему можно верить? Еще не поздно отступить. Возвращайся, а потом мы вместе выследим и прикончим этого гада.
This man hasn't even got all his limbs. Any other companion, I'd be happy for you to turn into your fuck fiend. But right now, him? At least wait for the radiation to have him grow him back. It's gotta be coming. It's always coming. What do we got in here? Where's the button? Hello? You've given me a tin of cat food. Delicious. All I've had is rotten apples and rock-solid bread so far, so if I have to be a cat boy to finally appease Kona, then I will. Oh, that looks bad. It also says slave start? What does that mean? We pulled a lever and slavery has returned. Congratulations, I own you all.
Не молчи, Игорь.
Тут подземный бункер. Подвертолетная площадка.
Oh, I didn't even see that open.
Ходи туда,
This
я
thing?
тебя прошу. Составим план. Вместе решим, что делать дальше.
Я тебе расскажу, если что-нибудь найду.
I'm such an arsehole. I'm not even listening. I'm just far too excitable.
Оборудование для слежки. Это не советское.
Swear to God if Ollie starts trying to kill all my others.
Современное.
Catboy, you say? Hey, I then went back to enslaving the world, so, you know, it balances out. I am neither. My ears have retreated back into my skull. Who is this? Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your fucking landlord, Scroat. By the way, how are you enjoying your stay, Mr. Konyak? Mikhail, I'm in the middle of something. Glad you like the place. Hope you leave it in the same pristine condition you found it. A real bargain. So I've seen all this. He's keeping a transcript of my every damn word. For a second, I thought this was Mikhail. I was really confused. No. This is Ollie. Who is this? A kid. So this is Tarakan. Knowing him just by the letters? Devs must have worked really hard to find that many Russian names that all start with a different letter. There's only, like, you know, 3 in existence, and they're all Vladimir. And they've known my every move all the time. They know all my missions. Why don't they just wait for me at the drop-off point?
Оливер! Оливер,
I wonder if there's ways to doubt him.
Ты подевался. Я уже решил,
Oh,
что
he's being
потерял
all
тебя.
friendly,
Я нашел
buddy.
в бункере кучу оборудования для слежки.
Наверное, старый советский комплекс. Думаю, беспокоиться не о чем.
Вовсе нет. Еще я нашел сведения о себе и о нашей миссии. Кто-то подслушивал каждый наш разговор на базе.
Ты уверен? Может, это старый архивы КГБ? Все, что они когда-то на тебя накопали?
Нет. Точно нет. Оборудование новейшее, да и... Черт возьми, Оливер, кто-то следит за каждым нашим шагом.
Dad's about to
Нужно
show
это
up.
обсудить.
I'll kill him before I do this talk, I think. Or can I get there really, really fast? We'll see. Come on! We've got to speed run our own lips!
Ну, что ты об этом думаешь?
Это у тебя нужно спросить.
No, it was completely by accident.
Дорогой профессор, у тебя
He just stumbled
острый
across it
ум
this morning.
ученого, но разбираться в людях ты по-прежнему не умеешь. Нет, я за тобой не слежу. Это укрытие какого-то тайного агента.
A rogue
Честно
operative.
говоря,
So
я
he's
сам
spying on me, but for
его
no
обнаружил.
one. For my
Я не
dad?
знаю, на кого этот человек работает, но я знаю, кто он.
И кто же он, генерал?
Военный, со связями с иностранным агентством. Не исключено, что канадец.
Ask about his reasons.
И зачем ты мне это показал? Не думаю, что тебе так уж важен успех моей миссии.
Правильно думаешь. У меня свои причины, но на этот раз помочь тебе в моих интересах. Я не знаю, зачем ты здесь, Хименюк. Я не уверен, что даже ты сам это знаешь. Ты думаешь, что знаешь, но ты опираешься на чутье, на смутные ощущения.
Okay,
В это
Mystic
сложно
fucking
поверить,
Meg, what
но
is
мы с
this?
тобой не так уж сильно отличаемся. Мы оба потеряли кого-то. Потеряли близких, дорогих нам людей. И теперь пытаемся вернуть.
Mystic Vich Maganovich, I guess.
На огромной шахматной доске, движимые
Am I doing it right? Am I a Russian yet?
Но не все предопределено. И даже пешка может однажды стать ферзем.
I've downed at least 46 shots of vodka since we started, so I gotta be getting close at least. Could it be that I trusted the wrong person? Who does Oliver work for?
Хватит загадок. Думаешь, этот человек канадец?
Твой друг Оливер был с тобой все это время. Он единственный, кто круглые сутки поддерживает с тобой связь. Подумай сам. Отбрось эмоции, и ты поймешь, что это единственное логичное объяснение. Он работает на кого-то. Нар? Возможно. Если так, он подчиняется кому-то из самой верхушки. Кому-то, кто даже выше меня. Но вся эта операция проводится неофициально. Так что здесь явно что-то нечисто. Иначе это поручили бы мне.
Draw a conclusion. Do I believe Kozlov or not? I believe you.
Предположим, я тебе верю. Хотелось бы узнать, что ты предлагаешь.
Made a pretty decent mistake by not bringing a massive boomstick. I've only got a bang rod, and it's still much more impressive than your wrists. What you gonna do with those?
Нет, не нравится. Я приехал сюда, полагая, что это последнее задание в моей карьере. Что работа на частную корпорацию позволит мне выйти в отставку, поселиться в каком-нибудь приятном месте, перевести туда племянника. Глеб, у него никого не осталось, кроме меня. Мой брат, его отец, погиб в Чечне. А вместо этого я по уши в мутных делах жадных корпоративных крыс. А окружают меня стрёмные ученые с комплексом Бога. Когда они почуяли мои сомнения, догадались, что я собираюсь уйти, они похитили
Holy shit,
меня.
so you've gone rogue too!
Объясняя это каким-то протоколом безопасности.
You've got so many secrets hidden in your thousands and thousands of chins. I have to dig around in the folds, see what I can find.
Я делал много такого, чем мне горжусь. Но Глеб, у него еще есть шанс вырасти достойным человеком. Помоги мне найти его, а я помогу тебе найти то, что ты ищешь. Ту, что ты ищешь.
Не может быть совпадение. Тот ребенок, лет 10.
Please tell me he didn't die in prison. Please tell me he didn't die in prison. I haven't checked in ages.
Иначе мы будем беседовать по-другому.
Мы не будем втягивать в это детей. Скажи Козлову, что его племянник в тюрьме. Но это не значит, что я не попытаюсь убить генерала, как только подвернется
And even
возможность.
Olga's gonna like me for this. No one can possibly say no to this, right? He's helping us so much. But that means my entire crew are listening in on Oliver being a traitor. Oh, he's gonna get like 5-way sodomized before I'm even home, and one of them's a girl. That means she's gotta get at least waist deep in him while there's like 4 other cocks around in general. Tell him the truth.
Я знаю, где Глеб. В секретном бункере на территории зоны.
The only direction I'm giving is left.
Поверить не могу. Вы благородный человек, Хименюк. В наше время это большая редкость. Здесь наши пути расходятся. Надеюсь, нам не придется встретиться при других, менее приятных обстоятельствах.
Reverse.
Будет лучше, если вы просто уедете из зоны козлов. Для нас обоих.
Я бы хотел уехать, но не все так просто. Я же сказал, мы всего лишь пешки в большой игре. И я собираюсь сыграть свою роль как можно лучше. Уверен, вы
You may
тоже.
be a cheese board
Всего
dweller,
доброго, профессор.
but I'm something more. I'm the son of the god herself, aren't I? Very little left of his old man brain. Right through one ear, right out the fucking other. My big ass metal earwigs. You're welcome. Don't give that treatment just to anyone. It's the utmost pleasure a man like me can provide. Assuming, you know, Oliver doesn't find out the hard way that there's quite a bit more.
Давай не будем ходить вокруг да около, Оливер. Козлов показал мне твое тайное шпионское укрытие. Зачем тебе это? Зачем ты меня предал?
Ого, только не говори, что ты ему поверил. Этот человек лжец, как и любой генерал. Тем более ГРУшник старой школы.
Так, кто бы мог подумать? Наш бравый боец, грёбаная крыса. Да пристрели его уже! Надоело слушать этот скулёж.
Not only is Soldier Boy a rat, he also makes awful knockoff Game Boys. He's a terrible rapper too. You're clearly a traitor. I want to hear your reasons before I decide what to do.
Ты чертова крыса. У тебя 10 секунд, чтобы объясниться.
I've been waiting for a reason to give someone anal tetanus with that
Я был
hook.
в твоем шпионском логове. Ты копал под меня все это время, признавайся.
Мир не вращается вокруг тебя одного, Игорь. Что бы ты там ни вообразил.
I'm the son of Jesus, lady.
У меня есть собственные цели, и тебя это не касается. Не напрямую. Но я не помешаю тебе найти Татьяну. Да, я присматривал за тобой с самого начала. Но как раз потому, что я на твоей стороне, Игорь.
Нет, мне сложно в это поверить, Оливер.
Думай, что
It sounded like he said yeasty
я ни
gore.
разу не вставал у тебя на пути.
I never want to reach that state. I can't trust this Canadian bastard. That's the worst thing about him. Fuck the war criminal. Fuck the fact that he's completely untrustworthy and ruining everybody's lives. Fuck the fact that he's been Orwelling me since the very beginning. He's a filthy Canuck. Get out of my house. You syrupy shit. I need to be more careful about the company I keep. Let him stay. Reluctantly. I need him for the heist, or we're just not going to be able to fucking do it. He's been nothing but helpful until this thing with Kozlov happened. We can still put his skills to good use.
Мне нужна помощь, так что я позволю тебе остаться, но не думай, что
And
мы
you're
друзья.
paying
Мы
me.
просто делаем общее
I don't
дело.
care how smashed your arm is. I'm getting that hand job.
Мы еще найдем
Floppy
твою
as ever.
Татьяну. Вот увидишь.
Crunchy as ever. Be like stop motion. Oh no. You don't want to talk about everything being fucked? Okay, do you want to talk about everything being fucked? No one wants to talk about everything being fucked. We didn't even fuck him. Start the damn heist. Round 2. Let's go. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. It just doesn't matter. Military background. I believe this is the disguise man. Sashko gets the next one. Yes, Tarakan is my iPhone master. Olga is the best shot out of all of us. Mikhail is the spy. Confirm my choices. I can't believe I got that so right the first time. It just made sense. The only one I didn't know is that Olga was the best shot in the team. Because that's never really talked about. Although she is really good at killing me when I kill her husband, so... Guess I probably should have guessed that one. Yeah, we know, Tatiana. Shut the fuck up. It says it will take every bit of your companion's loyalty. Tarkan ain't very loyal.
Ну вот и все. Пришло. А дальше?
Let's end the fucking game for like the 9th time in a row. This is the one. This is the one where, you know, nothing shits itself. Really, really hard.
Конвоирование пленника.
Except me, because it's a little spooky.
Рука все еще чертовски болит.
Если формы будет мало, мы предъявим им козырь. Их внутренний отзыв и пароль. Они говорят, мы укротили бурю, а ответить нужно. И оседлали гром. Не забудьте, пока мы не полезли в пасть дьяволу, хочу еще раз убедиться, что все готово. Ну как ты, техник, удалось попасть в систему?
Я внутри, мышонок. Что мне сделать?
Am I going on the train? I don't remember this. Ah, good. My last drink. And by my last drink, I have at least 7, 9? Can I count? 8. There you go. Somewhere in between. 8 liters of vodka on my person at all times. What the fuck is that statue meant to represent?
Первые препятствия на пути.
Я определенно могу снять их по-быстрому. У меня глушитель, даже позицию не придется менять. Решение за тобой, Игорь.
Лучше используй боковой ход. Если захочешь, завалишь их на обратном пути.
Не забывай, что ты пленник, Игорь. грустный, потерявший надежду.
Pretended to be a prisoner. Just need to make sure I don't, you know, flash the entire armory that I keep inside of my ass. I wonder if it's okay to show off my Nokia, as that is the prime piece of my armory. Does much damage as the mightiest nuke. No, okay. It doesn't actually let me take anything out.
Отставить, рядовой. Дайте пройти.
Look at him in his Iron Man gimp suit. What a sweetie. Tony! Put down the nipple clamps. These are PG-13, remember?
Пока все идет неплохо, но дальше будет хуже. НАР обновила систему безопасности.
Насчет электроники не волнуйся, а вот этот открытый двор — неприятный сюрприз. Ты торчишь там как хер на именинах, Игорь. Будь очень осторожен.
If it's in your ass, surely it's more of an arsery. Yeah, but I have to cram my entire arm up there to make sure. I keep the finest piece in my large intestine? Is that the one that's really high up? I don't know. Good thing the radiation made me like Mr. Tickle.
Проверка безопасности.
My limbs are just meat socks now. Can bend them any way I want.
Твою биометрию. И сможешь спокойно пройти.
Часть из них я не вижу. Прицелиться не получится, ты их отвлечет, и тебе хватит времени проскочить. Но тогда мне придется отступить с этой позиции.
Систему безопасности НАР может взломать достаточно опытный технарь. Похоже, они вместо защиты спустили все деньги.
Ah, yes. Pornhub Premium, which might very well be your final thought, because anyone can die at any moment. Thanks, Michael.
Нужно как-то убедить их, что мы свои.
How do you even fold up to do that? I think you have to sort of like lean against a wall or something and just let the pressure do the rest, you know? We overloaded it last time, there wasn't a fucking issue there. Seeing Tarakan, I like your thinking, has traumatized me forever.
Теперь эти ворота не проблема, мышонок.
Идем. Немного удачи, и они не обратят на нас внимания.
I love this sweet little fluffy pre-corpse. I just hope he isn't quite as pre-corpse as it implies. Hope it's not imminent. Don't want you to all be ash before me.
Вход должен быть где-то поблизости.
Maybe this time we got to embrace the radioactive mommy milk.
Ничего сложного.
Depends how hungry I am, I guess. Am I carrying around any bread? 21 breads! We're practically sprouting.
Режут сталь, как раскаленный нож масла. Хотя можешь оставить их на потом.
I'm a yeasty train wreck. I've never had Olga do anything useful before. She sort of just sits up there watching, so why not? Be a murderer. Reach your full potential. Just you, but covered in quite a bit more blood. Alright, there you go. Thank fuck for disguise. He was staring right down at me. And now I just get to use a door? What? Was he the only man close enough to hear the fucking alarm?
На какое-то время мы в безопасности. Эти туннели... Что за хрень?
Yes, we know. Everything's a taser. The walls are a taser, the floor's a taser, even I'm a goddamn taser. Come on, old man. Tie your beard in a knot and just beat the fucking machine with it. No, I don't want Olga to die here. That's fucking stupid. We cut the power. It's really of it. Why don't I just twist the thing? The lever's right here, but whatever. Let's work your elite hacksaw magic. Are you the darkness? I hope you're the darkness. I'd like you to be my friend. I really don't want you to die again. That was the saddest one. I didn't really care about Olga because she hadn't really talked to us a whole lot before I was, you know, not a piece of shit. Before I didn't meet her, immediately kill her husband, and then lie to her face about it, which is the only way I know how to make friends, really, so. It works for future husbands, too. I see the future, I just seek him out. Shoot him in the fucking face. Anyone who watches my stream can no longer get married. It's the rules of the cult. You have been warned. Should I put on a mask? This doesn't look safe. I'm gonna put on a mask. Plus, completing it in your stalker mask feels pretty damn cool anyway. They're all wearing one.
Мы приближаемся к реактору. Похоже, мимо основных сил безопасности мы проскочили. Если действовать аккуратно, все должно пройти по плану.
Давай-ка там поаккуратнее, Игорь. Тут везде толпа этих ублюдков. НАР усилила охрану ковчега. Черт его знает почему. Либо готовится к чему-то, либо ты идешь прямиком в ловушку.
Ignore him! Open the fucking door!
Этого стоило
In the
ожидать.
golden corridor. It's where everyone pees.
Давай я об этом позабочусь.
You're a fucking fool, Olga. I'm wearing a disguise for a reason.
Попробуем наш спектакль с пленником. Сделай
Bored.
скучающее лицо.
Act like we're not all about to be shot in the fucking eyeballs. Oh, take off. We need to show our face. We need to show our face. I can't fucking move. I'm not very good at breathing. I'm sorry. I need the tube up my nose.
И оседлали гром. Конвоирую задержанного, рядовой.
Gonna ride your thunder for miles, Oliver. You betrayed me. I basically have free reign. And this is my demand. This is my wish to the betrayal genie. I want the genie to rob me. A little bit of role reversal there. There you go. Feels a little bit less gassy down here. I don't think my lungs are quite as on fire, so let's fucking move. Is this the science one? This is the science one. We're almost there. I think this is where we finally use Mikhail. That didn't seem to go too badly last time, but I think it also uses Tarakan. I don't want to keep overusing him.
Подниму тревогу и заставлю ученых эвакуироваться. Если понадобится, покину территорию.
У этих умников есть свой канал связи. Я могу использовать свои
Yes, yes, you fabulous bastard. You even like me this time, so that's new. Let's see if it's any different.
Нравится ход твоих мыслей,
That
Таракан.
wasn't Tarakan's thinking game. You silly, silly
Я
indie.
быстро взломаю их канал связи.
Внимание! Алярм! Ахтунг!
Achtung! He's speaking mostly German.
Это еще что за бред? Реактор не может взорваться.
Похер, Толя. Перерыв, значит перерыв.
Anatoly! Holy shit, there are more than 2 Russian names in the entire world. Okay, goodbye, Vladimir and Vladimir. See you later, guys. That man was there too. That guard just blinked out of fucking existence. I don't think he was meant to be there. Since this is the same place we run through at the start, I imagine he's just a remnant and they forgot to get rid of him.
Эти старые вентиляционные шахты выведут меня прямо к ковчегу.
Oh, I take this damn thing off? Guys, I need my arms intact to embrace my wife for the first time in 30 goddamn years. I even brought her flowers, like literally everyone else who knew she was dead. I'm gonna be so special. I won't be first in line to receive the, thanks for the flowers blowjob, though. I think the rest of her family got there first. Oh, it's this bit. It's this bit where everything starts to go wrong for some reason. I don't know why I saved. The save isn't gonna make any goddamn difference. The save, if anything, just fucked us over. We're friends now. Everybody loves me. This can't go wrong. It can definitely go wrong. I didn't use my explosives immediately. Maybe I can use them on a different door? No, you're not hacking this. This fucking destroys you and I know it does. Using it? No. I should have some booms. I didn't waste the booms earlier. Where in fuck are my booms? Yes! Okay, he's talking! It is just because I interrupted the fucking game and it doesn't like me very much. You're the heart of darkness, Tarakan. Okay, blast your way through the gate. Can't believe I'm doing this. Here goes everything, your entire load! 50 caliber penile payload. Let's fucking go. 50 cal is nothing. Although it's everything when you gotta thumb it through a goddamn keyhole. That's all it did? That wasn't an explosive, that was a disappointing sparkler. Why do you know about things? You're not supposed to know about things? I don't know about things? Let's see what the fuck happens here, because everything right now has been done perfectly. Now there are some naughty boys in the way who shouldn't be here. Olga dies if I let her do this. I don't want that to happen. Maybe everything's gonna go fine now that now that Olga likes me? Don't be fucking dead. Don't be fucking dead. I don't even need a distraction. I think if I open the door, Oliver automatically dies. But let me stealth in, alone, like a normal person. Like I've been doing since the very goddamn beginning. Bitch. Alright, we'll try fighting. Maybe things are different because Oliver is a blatant fucking traitorous piece of shit now. He's wearing it on his goddamn t-shirt. But it seemed like Mikhail said, if only we had a man on the inside to distract him for us. I let Semonov die before he was even fully baked. Maybe if I fight my way through, because it's the alternative, right? Someone on the inside would get these assholes to look the other way. Yes, we have Kozlov, I guess. Fight your way in. Oh! Oh! We have Oliver! That's what he means! That's why Oliver's charging up ahead instead. What?
Это кровь на твоих руках, Игорь. Ты плохо подготовился.
What do you mean?
Гибель твоего союзника — твоя вина, Игорь. Ее можно было
He
бы
deserves it
избежать, если бы
anyway!
ты подготовился получше.
How dead is he? Is he dead, or are you lying to me? Is game bug?
Оливер. Нет. Оливер. Оливер. Мы должны ему помочь.
It's over for fucking me too, dude. I don't even know what happens if I die here. I lost my fucking gun. That's nice of you. Thanks, game. I've had that thing since the very beginning. That's my OG revolver. Can I signal to Kozlov? Only we had a man on the inside. You are a man on the inside. What happened? Do you think maybe he's only willing to help me if I let his kid out? There just seems to be so many different ways to fuck things up. Oh good, a metal plate. My absolute savior. Launch it like a discus, embed it in their fucking face. Oh, wait, does it say there's a bug? Even if you've got all the companions and tools, and even if you've prepared well enough, there's a chance you'll only have 2 options. Huh? Why is the game just like, oh yeah, I want to fuck over this player in fucking particular? Heard he's a dick. You were correct. That's not an excuse. I would like dick equality, please. Please treat me the same. Because your phallus isn't quite as notable. The final goddamn toaster bath. Self-anal inhalation. I mean, annihilation.
Игорь, это еще не конец.
Damn, smells good. Smells like vanilla? Strange. Must be the effect of having literally 0 nutrients whatsoever in your diet because apocalypse. Right, where's this kid? Olga, bitch lady who's ruining my damn life at every possible turn because all your decisions are so far-reaching. Is that a kid? That's your husband. So, you know what? Let's hope not. Release She's a bit in love with me right now, right? And I think getting her out of the village will probably reverse the hatred. Oh yes, the mighty password of L-Doof. Fantastic, good job. Yes, it's gone red! It's all nice and glowy! Send him to the Smizero village. Matvey and his people. Oh, yes! Yes! Darrakhan will like it? Because I gave the rat another baby rat? Maybe rats get a little bit less radish when they actually have to do human stuff. Alright, how we doing, guys? Good, bad, neutral. Gang shootouts. Yeah, with like a sawn-off Glock. That's all you get, and it doesn't even make any sense. You might as well throw the bullets at people for all the stopping power you get. Or like gently place it in their mouth and pat them on the back. Give them the Heimlich maneuver to make sure it doesn't actually do any damage. You wanna lick some Heims, Mikhail? This is the run. No damn doubt this is the run. Oh, well, you're materializing out of absolutely nothing. Clearly I'm still being fucked with. My friends are ghosts. Ghosts in the most fashionable overcoats I've ever seen. Is this even armor? This is not uniform. You're like in a high-vis jacket. Are we invading the bunker of lollipop men? They're all late-night cyclists. The worst kinds of people. Therefore we must kill, but not before I get supremely wasted. What are you supposed to be? I'm trying to figure it out, because it's like a hidden blade. Gone very, very wrong. Gone very, very blunt. You won't die, but you'll get a thorough poking in the kidneys. It's gonna be vaguely uncomfortable. That'll teach you to be worth hitmanning. Halt. We do as Simon says, and then we're just allowed to continue. You did it. You passed the test. It involved playing musical statues. Roll of 2 seconds without any music. We can't afford it over here. You're an exposed courtyard. Oliver comes in with the cock right at the end. Thank you, man. Always appreciate it. Your cock is highly valuable to me. I will have it cast in gold, especially if you die. This will be your epitaph. It's your tombstone. That's what he would have wanted. Look at him setting up his little light show. He absolutely blinded a pilot doing that. As if Chernobyl doesn't have enough to deal with. Entire Sky Fortress is numing into the reactor once again. It's what we deserve, to be fair, after that one. And after all the millions of people that I've killed. And do we have to beat up Daddy? We might have to beat up Daddy. We'll see, I get. Man, they're fast. What the fuck? I've lost them in the smunk. Back. My eyes are too old for this. I'm the clone of a 65-year-old. I was born 65. A crippling mortgage and so much debt. And a undying hatred for my wife. I walked out of my mom's gaping vagina with a walking stick. They had to use building site equipment. Yes, the password was Urudu. Absolutely unbreachable. Which is a shame. I would quite like to do some breaching of those men. They thoroughly deserve it. They must be the most trusted boys to be around here. And if these absolute monstrosities trust you, well, you're worthy of a little lead-based ass breach.
Внимание! Алярм! Ахтунг! Реактор сейчас взорвется! Спасайтесь, кто может!
Oh, you can't skip Mikhail's big moment. His big screen debut.
Перерыв, значит перерыв.
Get out of here, Anatoly. Only dude in the game not called Vladimir, other than Olga. Even Igor's a Vladimir. He just hides it. These are all code names. I don't know why you went with Igor. Why do you want to be like Frankenstein's slave man or whatever the hell he is? He must be into it. But to be fair, Olga stomps on his balls every single chance possible. He does everything his dead wife tells him to. He seems the type. He even got cucked by his best friend, who's also his dad, who's also not his dad, who's also him. Alternate passage. Open wide, Mikhail. We're coming through with our freight train genitalia. Is it more like a bullet train? We'll get to our destination very, very quickly, but it won't be very comfortable. And you'll be surprised you're paying that much for it. Oh, that was good. I like that. Good job, me. You did a bit of comedy for the first time this stream. And it was dick-based. Lowest common denominator bullshit. My favorite. I don't think anyone gets on a train for the experience of being on a train, though, do they? The fuck am I talking to? Genitals, on the other hand. Luckily, they live on the tip of my thumb. Oh, no, my calluses. Never mind. Unless we were just oiling it up first. I have incredibly sweaty palms. Nothing like an oily boom to help with the climax. The climax of the game, I mean. Alright. We made it. We're in the depths. That's Mama's roots. We do have someone on the inside. Please, please work. Yeah! Finally, I love you, you stupid old scrotum.
Отступаем! Немедленно покинуть здание! Это приказ!
Козлов, его так долго не было слышно. Я думал, что он погиб.
The Soviet Wrinkle King returns.
Эй, Игорь! Глеб передает вам привет. И пока тоже.
Kozlov?
If only his name wasn't Gleb.
Племянник рассказал, что вы для него сделали.
No one's gonna worship General Glebin down the line.
Сложно отказать этому мальцу, так что...
Appreciate you showing me your tenderest parts, old man.
Мы уезжаем отсюда навсегда.
Tarakan keeps trying, but I think it's out of violence.
Я бы посоветовал вам поступить так же, но знаю, что вы не прислушаетесь. Удачи, Игорь. Желаю найти то, что вы ищете.
Спасибо. Удачи вам обоим.
You're my preferred stupid old man now. And the doors swing wide. I can't believe that worked. I really thought the game was gonna have another tantrum, but we did it. Let's flail our bullet belt around as hard as we possibly can. Let's tie my damn gun up in knots. It's like those little spinny flag things that people have that make noise. What are they? Are they just called noisemakers? I don't understand them, but I respect them.
Ждите все здесь и следите за периметром. Тут я пойду один.
I wonder what happens. I wonder what the change is with Oliver, because obviously last time, gun to the head, he admits he's a spy. Now we already uncovered the fact he's a spy, and he's very lucky to be alive at my goddamn hands.
Tatiana.
Oh boy.
Так, профессор.
I've never had you be alive at this point. That's cool. I definitely remember that.
Так и не скажешь, что ей 60.
I'm not calling my own mom a MILF. Is she also the stunt double again?
Мой любимый.
Любимый? I'm not your pasta, you freak.
Но я нашел тебя. Наконец-то нашел.
Ты знал. В глубине души ты знал.
We'll watch this last part.
Я звала тебя все эти годы. И ты ответил.
Но как?
Ты не должен был приходить. Это ошибка. Ты принесешь всем нам горе. Мой бедный маленький мальчик. Мы вместе. Наконец-то. Освободи меня, любимый. Выпусти. Отпусти меня.
Как ты меня назвала? Не понимаю. Что я должен сделать?
Ничего нельзя поделать. Ты должен положить этому конец. Нам обеим. Мы ошибка. Мы чудовище. Закрой
Imagine
портал.
this being like the happiest day of your
Уничтожь
son's life and you just call him a mistake and an abomination. It's not his fault he's Russian.
Сильнее всего в этой вселенной.
Magic mommy's a
Её
xenophobe.
нельзя уничтожить.
And her milk is off
Её
limits.
нужно завершить. Это наша судьба. Иди к реактору. Найди то, что ждет тебя там. Мой любимый.
Что найти?
Не могу больше ждать. Пожалуйста, просто дай мне умереть. Я больше не могу.
You're pushing out my goo.
Иди.
Russian is filth.
Умереть.
That was a sad, emotional moment.
Портал.
Татьяна, ты еще здесь?
You really think that's Tatiana, you fucking idiot?
Умереть. Игорь.
Ничего не понимаю.
I don't understand fuck either, man. We're in the same boat there.
Реактор.
Us epic gamers gotta unite. One day we'll learn. I think you robbed the penis on the butt or something, maybe? And then they lay the egg.
Привет, Игорь.
And then the stork eats the egg and shits out an even bigger egg.
Что ты делаешь?
А ты не понимаешь? Считал меня идиотом с самого начала?
Опусти пушку. Что бы там ни было, мы разберемся.
Какая же ты сволочь. Я тебе помогал все это время. Я столько потерял. Я потерял лучшего друга, чтобы помочь тебе найти эту твою возлюбленную.
Оливер, прошу.
Ни разу ты не предложил помощи мне. Все крутится вокруг тебя. Семенов был прав во всем.
Семенов? А он тут каким боком? Погоди.
Да, я работал на Семенова. Он нанял меня следить за тобой, и все пошло неплохо, пока твой дружок в черной маске.
Но, Семенов, зачем тебе работать на этого психа? Что он мог?
Даже не знаю. Может, шанс изменить то, что нельзя изменить? Вернуться в прошлое и спасти мой
I
отряд.
wish I could, Oliver. I can't figure out how. Maybe it's
Еще бы.
DLC.
Но не безумнее, чем
Good ending
прогулка по
DLC.
многомерному
Another
тоннелю сквозь
£500 if you don't want
пространство-время.
Oliver to be sad
Я
anymore.
сказал, что это невозможно, но...
Но помогать мне никогда не входило в твои планы, да?
It was in a
Я
few
должен был
timelines, then I
осознать
started
это
having
раньше.
fun with your
К тому же,
emotions.
не
You're
только
such a
с
little
тобой
minx. You
происходят
can't stay
странные
mad at
вещи, ты в
me.
курсе? Мне снится, как я умираю. А потом я просыпаюсь и живу дальше. Снится, как из-за твоих ошибок убивают наших людей. А потом наступает новый день, и все опять нормально. Это грёбаный день сурка в аду. Что ты на это скажешь?
Я не знаю, что сказать. Ты прав. Я не думал, что кто-то еще способен это видеть. Мне казалось, я один такой.
Ага, ну ясно. Семенов тут не единственный из комплекса.
He's so very calmly calling me Jesus. Thanks, Oliver.
Но сегодня Господь спустится с небес на землю и поможет своему товарищу. Правда?
Я же говорю, это возможно. Но сейчас не время и не место.
Не пойдет, Игорь. Я серьезно.
Я тоже серьезно. Мы не знаем, что за этой дверью. Семенов не зря хотел, чтобы я тут оказался. И явно не для того, чтобы я уничтожил Чернобылит. Так что я обещаю, как только мы с этим разберемся, я сделаю все, что в моих силах, чтобы помочь.
Ну уже, скажи, спасти твою команду.
Спасти твою команду.
Igor's
Ладно.
voice is
Это
perfect.
меня
I love him.
устраивает. Я рад, что мы друг друга поняли.
Отлично.
Actually, I can't
Я
speak
скоро
Russian.
вернусь.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Следи за Татьяной.
I thought you were teaching me. I thought we
Я
were
только
translating.
надеюсь, что ты не облажаешься и всех нас не убьют.
I
Опять.
thought you were being my
Меня
meaty
уже
meaty
утомила эта
dictionary.
безумная карусель.
Does that come later? Do I come later, or am I about to die? You are my wife, but you're also technically not. You're also something much more disgusting. I guess we'll figure that out later. I, loaded myself up as if it's for a regular mission, instead of the end of the goddamn world. Oh, no. Hi, Boppus. Hi,
Долго ты
Popper.
сюда шел, Игорь. Не морочь мне голову. Ты ответишь на мои вопросы. Как скажешь. Раз уж это наша последняя встреча,
The king of all cucks, at least before you killed him anyway.
задам тебе вопрос. Ладно, только быстро. Чего ты на самом деле добиваешься?
Yes, I was the cocky, but so were you. This gets so confusing. There's so many goddamn threads. Chernobylite needs to be destroyed.
Все это произошло из-за Чернобылита.
I've never tried this one. I want to see if it does anything different. Maybe it just removes my head quite a bit sooner. No?
А наши цели, в общем-то, совпадают. Каким это образом? Мы пытались достичь одной и той же цели, но все это время воплощали чужие...
Chernobylite doesn't want us to kill Chernobylite, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Чернобылита. Да ладно, старина. Я слишком многое пережил.
That's right. I've done more than enough lines. I'm full.
Начнем с самого начала. Ты знаешь, кто я?
Speculate you're the same person. Hey! I never got a chance to do this either. I wonder if he's gonna be shocked that we're an absolute genius, or just, you know, I guess this is everyone's idea. I've played a video game before. I've watched Doctor Who once. Here we go.
Это я из будущего. И ты возвращаешься, чтобы не дать мне...
Quite the opposite, Igor. But I appreciate the trashy pop culture bullshit.
Но все не так, как ты думаешь. Но есть вопрос поважнее, который ты почему-то себе ни разу не задавал. Кто ты такой? Потому что ты не профессор Игорь Еменюк. И никогда...
The cum-yucker has been cum-yucked by cum-yuck himself.
Игорь Еменюк. Я изменил имя только для того, чтобы защитить тебя и твою мать. Защитить меня? Ты постоянно пытался меня убить. Если бы я хотел тебя убить...
You could have taken any identity in the entire world, and you take the identity of the dude who fucked your wife?
На станции.
What's that about? Is it a power fantasy over? Are you trying to fuck his wife?
Я знаю. И мне было тяжело.
I literally just guessed that, man. Like, I know.
Это...
Igor's a goddamn genius.
Татьяна. Не твоя невеста, а моя.
Well, can I at least get a stunt double that clearly keeps showing up everywhere? It doesn't look anything like her.
Все, что ты...
It doesn't even have hair. It might be a mannequin for all I know.
Не принадлежит. Ты живешь чужую жизнь.
You know what? As long as it's got lumps in the right places, I can probably work with it.
Мой клон, в каком-то смысле. У тебя мое тело, мой мозг, мои навыки и самое главное, мои воспоминания о том, что было до аварии. О чем ты говоришь?
You mean I came into the game with your skills? Because all I know how to do was walk. I had nothing. I mean, I guess I broke the space-time continuum, but anyone can do that.
Арестовал ее после провала с дугой. Она забеременела. Сначала я решил, что отец ребенка Борис, и разозлился на нее. Но это была очередная
Who
ложь.
packs the Semonov oven full of lies? What's the recipe? What temperature do you have to boil at? When do you add the aromatics? I just don't understand.
Инъекция нанораствора. То, что случилось дальше, не знаю, как и назвать. Непорочное зачатие. Она родила мальчика.
I only go for filthy conceptions, thank you. If someone isn't like severely crippled in the process, what's the point?
Развивался намного быстрее других детей, но твой разум отставал. Ты был в каком-то смысле особенным. Чернобылит оказал на тебя непостижимое влияние. Я никогда не считал тебя своим сыном.
Now we've turned the tables and you make me piss myself. We're even. Let's just shake hands. Maybe cuddle a little bit. You can say that's my boy, or we could play catch the pigskin or whatever you. I don't think Russians would ever do that. That might be a hate crime in Russia. What's their national sport? Well, we'll play Russian roulette with our dad. Preferably with a fully loaded revolver. I don't think any of us want to remember this fucking conversation. Although, he can take quite a few headshots, I can't. We might need 8 fully loaded revolvers. And he takes all the turns but one.
Так я и сделал. То есть, ты утверждаешь, что я сын Татьяны, которого ты бросил в лесу в 1990-м? Но это невозможно! Невозможно! Я ничего подобного не помню.
Конечно, не помнишь. Ты выглядел как подросток, но разумом не отличался от младенца. Помню, я дал тебе свитер, который Татьяна мне связала. Той ночью было холодно. На свитере было мое имя.
Свитер? Он был у меня в лагере. Я был в заточении и...
I like that sweater in Russian. It's just sweeter. It's sweeter than an American sweater. They make it with more love. Also, they desperately need it or they freeze to death, so they kind of have to.
Могу только догадываться. Может, ты был собран из мечтаний Татьяны, ее ожиданий. Удивительно. Раньше я называл такие рассуждения псевдонаукой. Думаю...
My mom was so horny that I got eugenics anyway. I didn't even get needled. No one even cut up my jeans. Because there's no worse fate than jorts.
Боюсь, тебя одурачили, мой бедный мальчик. Нас всех одурачили. Тебя звала не Татьяна, а оно.
Чернобылит? Но... эти образы, голоса...
Они были такими реальными. Я знаю, твоя мать, твоя главная слабость. И это существо воспользовалось ей. Оно хотело, чтобы...
This woman you never met was your biggest weakness. I was full of autism and they left me in a ditch. I knew it for like 3 days. No wonder she's my biggest weakness. She's the only thing I ever interacted with. She's my only weakness and my only strength.
Это не галлюцинации. Они были реальными. Без них я бы не смог собрать свой генератор портала.
Подонок. Он тоже хотел, чтобы ты вернулся сюда. Он так и не смирился с твоим исчезновением. Хотя это уже не важно. Я правда надеялся, что ты будешь держаться отсюда подальше. Но теперь уже слишком поздно. Я не могу допустить, чтобы ты взаимодействовал с этой сущностью. Только один из нас...
Well, we're the same person, so technically, you know...
Подожди, давай обсудим это.
Мы только что обсудили. Прощай.
Fine, fine. I was gonna take mercy on you, final boss. But if we have to commit dadicide, then we'll commit dadicide. Oh, that's the gun I don't have. I was always wondering where the fuck that came from, or what he was using. That's the only gun that I just decided, nah, because the ammo was the most expensive thing in the fucking world. Hi! What? The fuck are you doing up there? That's also only one of you, and I don't know where the bigger one is. I know one of them takes a lot more damage than the other. I can't tell if he's going inside or if he's fucking leaving. Oh, we're only in phase 1, so there's one dad at a time, I think. We don't have to devour the gummy multi-dads just yet. No, 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 no. I always forget that Dodge is even a mechanic. What was that? First aid kit? I'm unkillable. Eat me, father. I would hope it didn't give you pleasure, Dad. Mom's already enough of a freak. I don't need you influencing me, too. No 50 Shades of Nuke. There you go. 50 Shades of Toxic Green, I guess? Are there even that many? It all seems to be the same one to me. The closer I get, the more fucked he is. It's wonderful. That was a whole phase. I have to take LSD while I'm killing my dad. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. Tomato soup, that's more than enough. It's morning. Neighbors could walk past my window and actually hear that now. And it sounds like the most terrifying therapy session of all time. Let's drink the Heinz cream of leakage. Damn, that's some creamy leakage. That's the fucking point. It never runs out. I wish I had the drum canister. If we had the other ammo type, everything would be fine. Hell, that one just blinks out of existence. We don't have time for this, father. Oh, I got him. What the fuck? Was the weakest dad I'd ever have to bunk. I wonder if he... Oh, no, 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 man. I didn't even pick up my ammo. I'm not ready for the next bit. Holy shit. Look at him avoid it. Last time I didn't actually shoot at him, and it was the most anticlimactic thing ever. Because he was just doing his cool guys, don't look at explosions, fucking slow walk the whole time. But if I actually fight back, this is really scary. Leave me alone! Okay, fine, I'm coming in for the cuddle. You best keep me warm, shithead. I think this is the opposite of self-love, and I've heard that's probably a good thing.
Мне не нужно силовое поле, чтобы победить тебя.
Why is Oliver cooler than me?
Я велел тебе присматривать за Татьяной. Как ты здесь оказался?
Фокус-покус, Игорь.
Hocus pocus, Igor.
Откуда у тебя это?
That's me.
От тебя.
It's what they call me when I'm dancing on the pole,
Я
anyway.
взял его из твоих мертвых рук, Игорь.
Я? Что? Как? Когда?
В реальности, в которой ты облажался, дружище. В одном из множества миров, пострадавших от твоих ошибок.
Ты утверждаешь?
In America, there's Magic Mike. In Ukraine, there's Radiology Igor.
Другой?
Ад, Игорь. Это ад. Ты даже не представляешь.
Куда ты собрался?
Обратно в мой долбанный мир, разумеется. Ты меня знаешь. Я предпочитаю сражаться до последнего.
Погоди.
Не упусти шанс, который я тебе дал, Игорь. Закончи начатое.
He is absolutely doing like the little OK symbol below the waist thing. How dare you? I know what you're doing. Now you get a free bonk as soon as you come back to the right reality.
Все кончено, сынок.
Oh, you're dusty!
Закрой портал. Оборви связь, не дай этой сущности прорваться в наш мир. Ну же.
Well, Dad, what say you now? Is this the Russian equivalent of beating your dad in an arm wrestle for the first time? Have I just become a man? Although, to be fair, I've killed you like 8 times throughout the game. Probably a lot more than that. You always come in for your daily beatings. This is how we show our love. All our affection. Of which I have 0, so I'm technically right.
Просто отпусти меня.
I don't know, man. You've got the Pepsi symbol on the front of your gas mask. Igor prefers Coke.
Ты станешь тем, кем не сумел стать я. Станешь лучше меня. Пройди через портал и встреться с этим существом лицом к лицу. Исправь то, что случилось с Таней.
Excuse me? The fuck did we do, Stalker? I didn't cause this.
Нет, не делай этого. Убей меня. Пожалуйста, просто убей меня.
I bitch, your wish is my command. I'm a homicidal genie, and I'm not letting you suffer.
Пора покончить с этим раз и навсегда. Если слышите меня, бегите отсюда как можно быстрее. Спасайтесь.
I care about Igor living a lot more than I care about her fucking stunt double. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I need to reload! I wish there was more ammo around. Can I still take it? Can I still rob you? Oh, I can? I'm unstoppable! This is beautiful! Alright, re-fucking load! Where's the way out? I don't know if the world's actually falling apart or if it's all just a big joke. This April Fool's? I don't know what day it is. All I know is it's day 24. Is there a sad, shitty Russian version of Christmas? What's it called? What does their Santa do? Maybe their Santa's just something to fear. It's just Putin. It's Putin in a wig. I believe that he's like the only person in the world that could probably travel around every single country to every goddamn household in the matter of moments. I wonder if I could have climbed up there and just meleeed Dad. I'm not getting tentacled. It looks like they're tickling my ears on the way by, and that's technically my mom. Get out of there, you big bully. Right to watch her melt?
Спасибо, что указала мне правильный путь.
Front row for the laser show. Let's go.
Не забуду, клянусь. Прощай. Теперь ты найдешь покой.
Why was Igor never questioning the fact he was still ultimately fuckable at the age 65? He was never 65.
Он объяснил своим товарищам, что именно произошло на станции. Но после возвращения он изменился.
I guess they're calling him protagonist because he probably threw off the name Igor after all the horror it's caused.
Чернобылит полностью исчез. Его больше нет в зоне. Сталкеры Игоря вытеснили оставшиеся войска НАР, а некоторых даже убедили перейти на их сторону.
Hey, hell yeah! Not all of them with complete pieces of shit. I imagine that is probably because I saved as many NAR as I could.
Немногих монстров, которое все еще бродит.
Now they live in the village, or at least they're kept in the dog kennels, chained up with the rest of the pigs.
Оливер так и не получил возможности изменить прошлое и предотвратить засаду,
Yeah, but at
из-за
least he
которой
fucking
погибла
lived.
вся его команда.
That's probably nice, a
Пример
bit, sort of,
Игоря
maybe.
убедил его отказаться от этого плана и примириться со своим сложным прошлым. В конце концов, эта трагедия сделала его тем, кто он есть. Со временем он смирился со случившимся. Он был рад стать частью чего-то большего, чем он сам.
Ain't just bigger, it's larger. The largest. Someone say
Когда все
barge-worthy.
закончилось, он разыскал невесту Антона, чтобы помочь ей и ее дочке. Несмотря ни на что, решительность Оливера никогда не забудут в зоне.
Okay, well that was almost entirely the same as last time. Maybe having his
Жизнь
cover
Михаила
blown
всегда
was...
была полна
I thought it would have
насилия.
changed him a little
Игорь
bit.
никогда не встречал такого озлобленного, такого несносного человека. Но Михаил всегда был отчаянно честен. И с собой, и с другими. Михаилом двигало желание отомстить за смерть своих друзей. Но общение с Игорем постепенно научило его ценить и человечность тоже. Несмотря на грубость Михаила, на черноту его души, Игорь привязался к этому нервному сталкеру и считал его надежным союзником.
The mission itself and the roles you set and the decisions you make along the way, and everyone gets to shine.
Михаил решил остаться в зоне и вместе с остальными защищать общий дом.
Oh boy, how shiny they are. Especially you, Tarakan. Your furry fur coat is coming in real nice and
как одиночка и
polished
отчаянный
this year.
смельчак. Жизнь не баловала его. И со временем он научился полагаться только на себя. Его борьба с Нар началась с желания узнать, как погиб его брат Руслан. Но стремление Игоря найти Татьяну держало Сашко на плаву до самого конца. После событий в зоне он решил вернуться в Москву и выяснить всю правду о смерти своих родителей. Со временем он вернется в зону, в свой второй дом. Крестовый поход таракана против крысиного короля завершился. Он едва выжил в зоне и понимал, что его время на исходе. Теперь кто-то другой должен продолжить его дело и уничтожить зло на электростанции.
Wait.
Но таракан не боялся. Он ведь хорошо подготовил Игоря и остальных.
I think I missed out on many conversations.
Мы так и не узнали, кем на самом деле был таракан. Безумец, святой или шпион. Может, все они одновременно. Или никто из них.
Maybe because I didn't get his friendship, his relationship meter up to great or whatever?
Сомнений не вызывает. Старик был настоящим сыном Припяти. Его душа будет вечно парить над этими лесами и болотами.
As it should. If I want anyone to haunt me, it's that absolute cutie.
Когда все закончилось, мысли Ольги вернулись к ее матери и к судьбе самоселов. Она присоединилась к Игорю, потому что знала, что значит жить с дырой в душе, тоскуя по ушедшим.
But if only she knew what it was like to live inside of a home.
Тревожный подросток из Минска. Ольга и не думала, что однажды станет борцом за свободу. Но иногда обычная встреча, произошедшая в нужный момент, радикально меняет нашу судьбу.
Was it me? The dude who originally killed your husband and left him to get eaten alive?
Жизнь — непредсказуемая штука. Ольга решила остаться охотницей и рейнджером,
Hell yeah!
вселяя страх в сердца тех, кто хотел навредить ее людям.
Holy shit! She's legendary Nuki Robin Hood.
Генерал Козлов совершил немало ошибок в прошлой жизнью. Война научила его, что потери и жестокость неизбежны. Она сделала его равнодушным к человеческим страданиям.
Aren't we all a little indifferent to human suffering? You know how many I killed?
Только благодаря своему племяннику Глебу Козлов рассмотрел возможность повести свою жизнь по новой траектории.
But I mean, the furry king was calling them rats, so maybe I just got
обходится
confused.
слишком дорого.
Maybe I'm just a, you know, extra bloody exterminator. I haven't encountered the
Козлов
magic of
вовремя
gas.
покинул Нар и доживал своей жизни в покое и созерцании. Там, где даже Нар не могли до него дотянуться.
Maybe one day I'll come back to grasp you nefariously, buddy. I could tell love was blossoming as soon as I didn't kill your nephew.
Здоровые импульсы. Он был блестящим ученым, но он так и не смирился с распадом Советского Союза. Даже не будучи убежденным коммунистом, он не смог справиться с возникшим хаосом, который так ясно отражал пустоту его собственного сердца. Он погнался за мечтой о Чернобылите, в надежде, что его эксперименты положат начало новому миропорядку. В реальности он лишь пытался заполнить болезненную пустоту в своей душе. Но все его открытия и достижения рассыпались прахом.
Just another crystal junkie, get out of my face.
Он умер. За ним исчез Инар. Большинство наемников были убиты тенями или самоселами.
He looks like a chimp under
Только
there.
пустые казармы и заброшенные лаборатории на территории
No
зоны
one's that wrinkly and
напоминают о том,
filthy.
куда приводят нездоровые амбиции, замешанные на человеческих
My
страданиях.
scientific mentor was actual monkey.
Столкнувшись с огромными потерями, инвесторы отозвали финансирование.
Oh no, not the shareholders! What are we ever gonna do about the shareholders? This is what indie RPGs are capable of. A random studio no one's ever heard of out of fucking Poland made, I don't want to call it a masterpiece, but it's damn good. And it takes really cool influences from games that don't really happen anymore. Mass Effect, I mean, I love BioWare. It can't be denied that they have definitely shat all over themselves over the last few fucking years. So to see indie devs do stuff like that, well, sorry, that mission at the end took a lot of inspiration from the suicide mission, and I don't see nearly enough of that. This game also does a lot of weird, unique things that I'm a bit in love with. Former team members, we miss you all. That's so cute. I wonder if, eventually, became the loot box man. I'm trying to see if I recognize any other names, and maybe they put in former employees in the game. But then again, it's a Russian name. That's like seeing a John in a Western game. And it's been seeing every John in the damn credits and being like, ah, there he is, he cameoed! It's the guy from Finance! No. But yeah, it did some really cool things. The skill point system was great. Obviously, you earn skill points by just accomplishing stuff. I know, it sounds absolutely impossible, but we did it. First off, they come from your companions. Your companions actively train you, which makes sense because you're a professor. You're just a science man, you know? You'd never really had any kind of experience with the big pew-pews. We lived our whole life as a scientist. We didn't know we had all these murdery capabilities. Probably why all it took was to shoot a few cans to learn, you know, literally pulling the trigger harder, making the bullets more owie. I think it was really cool that you actually had to accomplish something. You got a talking to about your skills, or you actually had to go through a trial to earn that skill. You don't just use the point and that's it. It was very difficult to fail. They didn't make them impossible, but if they continue with this kind of thing in their next game or in the DLC or whatever, I'd like to see them make it a real challenge. You have to work for the perks. I think that's a really cool system, and I think that's really big for roleplay. I don't think it's something we'll really see in more AAA mass appeal games, because, well, that's mass appeal, and a lot of people just expect, alright, click, and now I'm the most powerful man in the entire universe. But I really like this. This was great for role-playing, and survival mechanics too, I guess, because it was always teaching you something. And I had a fucking blast. The game was beautiful, it sounded beautiful, it looked beautiful, it felt beautiful to play, and I had such a fun time playing. Thank you guys for being here, it means the goddamn world to me. And there it is. The grand 100% probably sort of maybe kind of good ending of Chernobylite, a game that I absolutely love through and through, that only kept getting better and better and more frustrating and better and better and better as we went on, and I just wish I played on hard. I wish there was more, but I understand because there was so much content for a game of this budget, for a game of this, like, dev team size. The vibe, man. The sad Russia. Sad Russians. Depression Slavs. How can I resist?